Good evening, all my friends. It's your girl Spice. And for a change of scenery, I'm out here in Burbank. I just met up with my mom, dropped off some gifts for my grandson's birthday, and had some gifts for my daughter. What is today, you guys? I don't even know. What day of the week is this? But it's barely 9 o'clock. I'm barely about to start working. I have to put some lip gloss on. My mom sent me a message. I'm like, oh. Alright, so I got my Revlon Glimmer lip gloss that I picked up from Walmart. It's so cute. I got 2 colors of it because I like this brand so much. But okay, let me see. I gotta turn my app on. I haven't turned it on yet. I picked up some Togos. I was using my reward points so I could accumulate them and get some money back. Try to use upside. Togos isn't on upside. I wonder what's up with that. All right, so this is not the right phone. I got an Android. Hey, Colleen, welcome in. I'm barely starting to work right now. You know, I take that back. I had like a 1 or 2 customers coming out here because I drove from like Culver City area out here to Burbank. Do you remember Burbank? Colleen's from California too. But now she's in Oregon, right? I seen my mother and dropped off some gifts to my daughter and grandsons. Connect to Android Auto. I don't want that Android thing. Lala! Welcome in, Lala B. Head to waiting lot. Oh, they're trying to send me to the Burbank airport. I don't want all that. We're about to put food deliveries on too. You know what? We're putting food deliveries on for 2 hours. And the reason why, I need to get some type of movement in. I'm trying to commit to getting 2 hours of movement in, but sometimes it just doesn't work like that. Oh, yeah, right next to Pasadena? I don't know how far we are from Pasadena. Pretty close. Oh, I love the blue on the eyes. Purdy. Thank you, Lullaby. I'm a little tired because I stayed up with Glitch. I don't even know what time we went to bed last night. I was on Glitch's stream until the sun came up in his city. Colleen said, hi, Lullaby. So, see, I made $23 earlier, so I did get some work in. But yeah, we're doing packages and deliveries right now. Pretty close? Yeah. I guess so. Because I'm really not in this part of town. I used to live over like in North Hollywood. My mom's been out to Burbank a long time ago in high school. She traveled from Phoenix, Arizona out here to the studio. I'm like, you guys got a nice field trip. Coming to the studio back in the day. From hot ass Arizona. I know he was on late. I didn't make it. I went to bed early for me last night. Hey, you need to. You guys should try out this app. I use Finch. I barely started out. It's free. And I just think it's cute because it's a self-care app. They're not sponsoring me or anything. It's just an app that I stumbled across. So it's helping me to drink more water. And I put in there, like, you can have your own personal goals. I put that I want to move, like, I have 15 minutes 8 times so I could get 2 hours in. It's just like little goals. But I like it. It's so cute. You like dress up your little character. It has simple things like stretching. I decided 4 bottles of this because we're supposed to drink 72 ounces of water. Take a stretch break, exercise for 15 minutes, wash your face. What else? Brush your teeth, simple stuff. And then you can add your own ones in here and add your friends on. But I thought it was super cute. You guys should try it. Finch, F-I-N-C-H. I like it. It's super cute. Okay. I know he was on late. I didn't make it. I went to bed. Okay. Pasadena. Okay. Then Glendale. Then Burbank. Okay. That's still kind of a distance, huh? I know what you're talking about now that I think about it. Hello, I'm Anjani. Hema said, hello, I'm Johnny. Welcome in on Johnny. That's a cute name. JK said, hi, Spies. Hey, JK. Hey, I need the app. It's a self-care app. I'm like, I highly recommend it because we think we take care of ourselves, but really we don't. Like, this is helping me to drink more water. First of all, try to get some more steps in. I need every indicator. You know what else I've been doing, you guys? Like, I've been telling Alexa to like remind me, like, I had Red Lobster in my refrigerator, so I won't let stuff spoil or go to waste. I'm like, I had it remind me around lunchtime I had Red Lobster, because sometimes I forget about my food. I buy food all the time and forget about it. And then I had made peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I didn't want them to go to waste either, so she reminded me at breakfast time, so I ate those earlier. Lala B said, JK! JK said, hi, Lala. JK said, do you remember me, Spice? JK, I do remember you. I think I see you like on every freaking live. I've never seen you in real life. Hit the like button, people, please, and thank you. Thank you, Colleen. Yes, give us some thumbs up. Hitchhike on that stream. If you guys hit the thumbs up, it brings other people in, and that benefits all of us because we have more to talk about, more people to follow one another, so it grows all of our communities. So it's a win-win for all of us. But yeah, has it been slow for you guys? I'm glad I made a little bit of money, but I am trying to get some exercise in. I'm going to check it out. I literally forgot to drink water and eat like every day. I'll be all dehydrated and parched, wondering why. Yes, girl, like I was like, why am I so thirsty? And then, you know, the sad thing is I had like 30 bottles of water at the house, and I'm going to restaurants like I'm trying to save money. That's why I bought my own ice cube tray, so I don't have to go pay $1 to get ice cube or a cup. And I had water at the house, and I hear spring water's better. And then if you drink more water, you won't be as hungry. Plus, just it's so much hotter now. Since like summer is approaching, we're almost there. You need water. And it's cute. It's hella cute. There's a lot of cute little reminders on there. And then like we can have an online community in there. You can hook up, what's that thing that you guys all hook up on? Discord. You can have Discord on there. And there's a Facebook group too. Dashing Womble. I was thinking about you earlier, Dashing Womble. Welcome in. Tell your wife I said hi to, Dashing Womble. JK said, because you're typing too much on yours, Lala. You forget to drink. Exactly. That's true. You forget to drink. It's a common problem. I know. That's why I'm like, I forget certain things sometimes because we're doing so much or like trying to focus on here. Colleen said, hi, Ray, which is Dashing Womble, you guys, if you guys didn't know that. Yes, proper planning. I need to be better about it. It's just we get so like confused sometimes. Like life is not like just narrow or in one direction. We get thrown all kinds of stuff. There's even stuff I don't really mention on here, but like it's my own personal things. Like my families know stuff. Like not everybody knows stuff. There's a lot that we all deal with each day. I'm sure not everyone knows everything about us. Yes, proper planning. Yo, Ray! That's what JK said. And Colleen has the green smiling face. You guys are really going to town in the comments today. Thank you so much. Lala B said, Hi, Lala. Dashing Womble said. So Discord is now a dating app? Interesting. No, this isn't a dating app, JK. It's just a what is it? Not self-awareness. Self-care app. Because many of us don't drink enough freaking water, get enough exercise in. Some of us are, it's perfect for people who have anxiety or stress. There's like different things that you can pick that are kind of like tailored to you. I don't deal with anxiety or stress too often. But that doesn't really bother me. I know some people get really, really stressed out. I don't get stressed out that often, so I didn't check that off. Hi, JK. Corey came in here and took a nap on my stream. Corey's camping out. I do appreciate it though, Corey. It is kind of late over there for you. It's 9 o'clock over here in Los Angeles, California. It's probably 10 for Corey. I feel bad for the girls getting sent dick pics on Discord. I don't really even know how to get into Discord, JK. They can do that on there? I have another Facebook, my spicy divorce party planner one, and they like be ringing my phone over and over. So I don't even log into that account. It's so freaking annoying. These people must have no lives to be doing that. Yes, boy, howdy, Colleen said. Dash and Wumble said, hi, Kelly. Corey said, I'm heading to bed, work early tomorrow. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much, Corey. Sweet dreams of pizza and Amazon and Togo's and Dave's hot chicken. Sam Lee said he's out here in Huntington Beach, been working 16 hours, not tired yet. That's wonderful. Oh shit, someone's calling me, you guys. Hold on. I'm not sure who that is. Hold on. Oh no! I've been talking to myself. I'm home, just ate some fish. I know Spice is jealous. I know exactly. I went to Togo's, so you be jealous. I had a sub with like avocado on it and like, I think it's provolone cheese and like some onions. I got all the good stuff, but I am a pescatarian, JK. You do know like that I do like fish. Gonna hop in the shower. I need to get up early and not stay on all night. JK, don't go to Glitch Dash's stream. You'll be up till the morning. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. If you go over there, just hit the mute button. Just park, camp out, but don't tap in. They're gonna have you talking about all kinds of crazy shit over there. Am I still muted? Am I still muted? No, the mic should be on. Not sure. Blue smiling face. Am I muted? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lullaby? Give me the number 1 if you can hear me. Number 2 if you can't hear me. No? No, we hear you. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Colleen said no. You are fine. Thank you. Look, if this doesn't pick up, we're rolling. We've been sitting here for how many? 14 minutes and 35 seconds with not one food delivery. 1. I don't know. Remember what number 1 means no more. I got Dashing Womble's problem. Does that mean you can hear me? My neighbor just gave me some butter mangoes from his tree. They are the best mangoes ever. Rare to get them. My neighbor just gave me some butter mangoes from his tree. I never heard of a butter mango. I recently just started trying mango. I think within the last year or so. But mangoes are hella good now that I've tried them. Rare to get them. Yeah, I never heard of that. JK's rich. She got the butter mangoes going on. Lala B said 111. Okay, I think that means you guys can hear me. Lala's laughing. That might be dessert. You know what? Dessert and desert always get me confused. That's dessert, right? The mango. Thank you, Lala. I'm glad I can amuse you guys. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy. I love mangoes. Those mangoes are good, Lala. Now that I got them, they're like delicious. Bang heads on desk. For real, Colleen. Now that we're at this age, we can wear diapers. We don't even have to get up and go to the toilet. No, just playing. But half these people, the Stardashians, they don't even go to the bathroom. My grandmother used to say, if you got to pass gas, go to the restroom. You know, the Stardashians just pass gas while they're streaming. I'm like, oh my God. They're like butter when cut them, and the flavor. Oh, do they taste like butter, or you mean they just cut real easily? I'm jealous. I gotta try me some. I know, Lala. I know, I wish, man. That's why I need that portable toilet or those pads. Something. I need Jesus for this poor bladder of mine. You can get diapers and then you won't have to fight. I know. I was asking my friend, I'm like, is there anything you could do? She's telling me to get Depends. This is a friend who, what does she have? She has like schizophrenic, bipolar. She's like, you could get Depends. And I was like, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder sometimes, you guys. I think we're gonna move. We're right here by all these food places, you guys. Let me show you. So Togo's is right there. Togo's is right there. I don't know if you guys can see good. Togo's, El Pollo Loco, Greek cuisine, fish dish, Japanese grill, and right behind me is Panda Express, and over there is McDonald's, and we still don't got one food delivery request. This is good. I like being out in the field because, like I said, I'm a pastry business owner, and this just lets me know, like, you might be not making money sometimes. Your business is just sitting there not making any money, and your employees are in there. Hopefully they're being productive, or else you just wasting money, losing money. Oh lordy. We need to go fund me for Spice's portable toilet. I've been saying that, JK. I was trying to get that for my last birthday. It's only like $75. We spend too much time guarding her car from zombies. I know. Little did I know moving to Los Angeles I was gonna see zombies. These are like the real life zombies too. It's crazy. Like, look, I don't think there's any zombies in Burbank though. I haven't seen any. Well, you know what? There is a dude sitting next to me in the car. And I was out here waiting for my mom. Some other dude was by his car. I'm like, what are these people doing? Maybe they're waiting to pick up people from the airport. Colleen's laughing. Yeah, let's roll out of here. We've been sitting here. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do rideshare or stick to food delivery? I was trying to get some movement in. But look, I guess we won't get no movement in because the apps are not doing anything. You guys vote. Food delivery or should we do rideshare? You guys let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for joining my stream. All right, let's see what we could get into tonight. Let's see what we can see while we're out here in these hardcore streets of LA. No, for real, there was a couple weirdos in here, but Burbank doesn't seem as bad. But let me tell you guys the story, because I got stories. So once I brought a dude over here, some of you guys might have heard this story. The dude was a fucking weirdo. I bring him to the Burbank airport. As we're approaching, he says he's frustrated, and I'm thinking, oh, are you okay? Do we need to go back to your house? Did you leave some luggage? He said no, he is sexually frustrated and he wanted to get one off. So I hit him back with, are you into men or women? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you trying to pull up in my goddamn car? And then I was kind of curious because I know I looked back and he looked like he was making some movements. So I don't know if he's like, you know, busting one in my backseat. I don't even know. But yeah, he went to the Burbank airport. So you guys better be careful when traveling. There's even perverts at the airport. That's my Burbank airport story. Weirdos are in your car, you guys. Someone said food. Okay, we got one request for food. One vote for food. UE will send an order as soon as you move. Most likely trash, but you will get Proposition 22. Thank you, JK. Thank you for the heads up. Uber Eats. All right, gotcha. Thank you for that info. So it's kind of wacky tonight. I know Eric was saying that earlier. This fool is in the middle of the road, so we're about to get crunched on the back because they're just popped out like that. Oh, God. Yes, Colleen. My mom's like, you need to carry, you know what? There's like, yeah, that's my story. I'm not making this stuff up. I couldn't believe that. Like, he had enough nerve to sit up in here. And you know what I knew was weird was when he walked up to my car. He like looked at my car and he's like, "You're pretty." I'm like, ugh. Most passengers don't just walk up and tell you you're pretty, right? I don't know. This is business. I ain't here to flirt with your ugly ass. Yeah, he's a weirdo. This is Burbank, if anyone wondering, like the Walt Disney Studios over here. I used to work for Disney in North Hollywood, but their studio where they film movies and TV shows is located around here. Lullaby said, oh girl, let's talk about that 8th grade, because I got a high school story. I was in 8th grade and we were on an exchange student trip, oh Lord, in Mexico, okay? And we lived with Mexican families, oh Lord. And the girl from my school who lived with the same family as me and I were on the way back. Okay, I gotta pull over and hear this one. What's going on? This sounds like one of my high school stories. All right. So, same family as me and I were on our way back. The Mexican cab driver was doing that while driving with us young girls in the back seat. We freaked out and jumped out at a red light. I've heard a similar story like that before from some other young girls. I think it was on, I don't know if I seen it on like a YouTube video or a Netflix show. Yeah, some of these men are motherfucking disgusting. I have my own personal story, like, oh, I told that's a whole other thing, just recently. But in regards to that, like, that's terrible that some nutcase would do that, and I totally believe it. Because me and my friends, we're like in high school, we're walking to high school early in the morning. There's some dude that comes out every fucking morning, like jacking off in the fucking front yard of like some apartments. And we're terrified, and it's so crazy when you're young, and even now as adults, sometimes we're still scared to tell people stuff. Thank God nothing worse happened to you, but that's traumatizing and that's disgusting. And my other friend, she's like a mutual friend of ours, she was doing this job and she said some guy that was her passenger was exposing himself to her. Like, why can't they just go get a woman? Is it that hard? I think some men are just disgusting perverts. Oh God, Lala. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me though, Lala. There's a lot of disgusting men like that. I will say rideshare drivers gave crazy stories. Yeah, we do. They be trying all kinds of bullshit. That made me very nervous for the rest of the trip. Hell yeah. I wouldn't want to. We were only like 12. Yeah, that's disgusting. You're lucky nothing worse happened. That's already bad. Could you, yeah, I was about to say, can you imagine if you're traveling by yourself? There are a lot of creeps like that from foreign countries. That's horrible to say. But these American men are bad too, but oh, I just don't understand. Blue eyes wide. Lucy Warren, welcome in. The blue question mark. Girl, we're talking about these trifling men. Trifling men. Like these perverted ones. JK! What's that movie I watched? So, I don't know, JK. What movie did you watch? I know. I did food delivery, but I never felt safe enough to do people. Lala, I see why a lot of people don't want to do it. I've had some crazy situations. A lot of domestic violence at my damn door. And it's not even my damn domestic violence. It's somebody else's domestic violence. Colleen said, hi, Lucy. You guys all make sure and follow each other in the comments section. All these are like the best people on YouTube. They support your channel and you support them back. Many times Liam Neeson and his daughter get kidnapped in France. Love that movie. Oh, I haven't seen that. Get kidnapped in France. I heard even France is sketchy right now. Like there's a lot of crime, supposedly. Roger, that came in. I dropped off a DoorDash order and this dude sent me his number after. I can only imagine doing this as a woman. I dropped off a DoorDash and this dude sent me his number after. Oh, I have another freaking weird story. Okay, so Roger, that is a dude, and another dude sent you his phone number? Oh my God, Roger. I know, Roger. That's why I feel it's crazy as a grown woman, late 40s, almost 50. I still feel preyed on in certain situations, and that's why I really have concern, like for my daughter and cousins and like young-minded girls. That's horrible. That's why you really got to be on your kids. Even as adults, you still got to look after your kids because this world is wild. It's crazy to me that people just do that and think they can get away with it. Yes, Lala. I'm kind of glad now that they record in the car and that they have the videos in Uber. So that way you have like proof of what the hell they're trying to get away with. Because I've had racist lawyers in my car. And now, like, okay, they're not going to do that no more because now they'll be exposed and probably lose their license and everything. If they come in here and I'm recording them and they know that I'm recording them, they probably won't pull all that shit. I almost feel to the point like I feel threatened sometimes in the car. When Kaylee was in Nashville, the DD driver asked if they could come in and drink with her. Another one texting her his, oh, I'm sure, because Kaylee's young and like, she's, you know, like, what do you call it? Curvy and stuff. The men are gonna try to talk to her. I'm glad that she's like a strong woman and she don't put up with their shit. Cause I watched like a video before. It says like if you're like weak and they can run over you, they'll try. So like even if you're not the strongest woman, you gotta act tough sometimes. So they'll leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, we've had a lot of crazy incidents. I don't know if I told you guys. Once I was driving, I looked over and the dude was like, I think he was right by the Dollar Tree jacking off in his fucking car like on the side of me. It's disgusting. So they're just like disgusting perverts, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. And I tell like my family, there's like even sexual predators at the amusement parks. So don't think, oh, we're going to amusement park for like a field day. These fools work at the amusement parks. They're buckling your kids into the rides and everything. You got to constantly be on people. You can't be intoxicated on drugs, not watching your kids, because predators see that shit and they prey on your kids. I had another weird one as far as texting. Once I was doing a food delivery and this weirdo was saying like some nasty stuff or some weird stuff and I had to drop off his food. So I rolled up and I didn't open my fucking door. I like put it out the window and rolled up my window because it's fucking weird, like texting me some weird messages. And when I pulled up, he looked crazy looking too. And it's like a sketchy part of town. He was sending me weird messages on the app. I thought that was strange. Oh, we got a food delivery. All right. We got our first food delivery. Gonna get some walking in, some moving in, some steps in.
Left, then turn right.
Where are we going? Crumble. Oh, Lord. Okay. Crumble. I haven't been to the Crumble in this part of town. Lala B says, Kaylee also had a girl answer the door for her completely naked when she was doing a delivery. What the F was that about, Lala? I've seen naked people out here too. And it's scary because it's like a young, beautiful girl, right? And I don't know if she's on drugs, was overdosed or something. At the time I was with my boyfriend in the car, this naked girl just comes like walking out, like in broad daylight. So I don't know if she's like, what could have happened to her? It's completely naked. And I felt bad because what if that's your daughter or something? or if she has mental illness or something, it's just horrible. And I've also seen a grown elderly woman, like older than me, probably in her 60s, 70s, outside, like completely naked in the water fountain. I've seen naked men downtown. I think they have like mental illness or something. So, yes, I just don't understand how people know their family has mental illness or any type of problems like that, and you let them wander the street and not take care of your relatives. It's horrible. I couldn't do that, no matter how crazy they are. Went LA by Inglewood, got some. Is that where you're at right now, Sam Lee? I try to stay out of there.
Using the right lane,
I tell everybody, like they started shooting down the street in Inglewood. I don't care. No one says I don't go over there no more after that. I try to avoid it. Once in a while I'll take people there, but hardly anymore. And I've been to some really, probably even worse than Inglewood, Sam Lee, like straight ratchet. Like, I don't like going to Linwood. It's ratchet. And there's another part, oh my God, where they try to get a fucking free ride, argue and fight with you and all this other shit. I try to stay the hell out of those parts of town where people are just ignorant. And it's not everybody, it's just the trash, you know what I mean? So they ruin it for everybody else. Yeah, because I don't mind poor people. It's just the fucking low-down trash that like to fight and argue and try to get a free ride. Where do we park for this place? Yeah, so they make it look bad for everybody else. I don't have a problem with people being poor, but I have a problem with people who start shit and shooting. And that, to me, all that shit is ignorant shit. I don't know if we could park back here. You're in Huntington Beach. I've been almost picked up a few times, mostly when, oh God, I gotta read that. Hold on, let me get around this block, plus I'm in the alley. San Bernardino's. I've been to San Bernardino, like, I went to the McDonald's out there. I don't know if that's San Bernardino. I think it was close to that way. There is like a lot of homeless camps over there. A lot of people living in the hotel or on the street. I have seen patches of that. Sam sleeps in the car and tries surfing in the morning. Hey, Sam Lee, I'm not mad at you. Do what you gotta do. Save that gas. Also, Pomona. Yeah, we got a lot of bad parts in LA. I don't know why they don't put these people with mental illness in some housing. I think some don't even know how to get housing. How the hell are you supposed to get in Crumble? Does anyone see parking for Crumble? This is kind of weird. This is like the second time I'm going around the block. Where the hell do you park for this Crumble? It's over here on the right side, but I don't see no damn parking. Isn't that it? What up, Doe? Where's Crumble? Right here, I think. Isn't this it? Yeah, this is it, but there's no freaking where to park. Where the hell are you supposed to park? I guess over here, I don't know, on the other side of the road or something. Let me see what this is. I think up here, maybe we could park. I'm glad you guys are here because these streets are kind of dark. Okay, I think we're good to park here. But there's an alley over there. It's like, Burbank's kind of dead. I'll read your guys' comments when I get in there. I'm going to put my flashers on because sometimes people are drunk and high and will just run into the back of your car. Yeah, oh my God. My sister had a boyfriend from Almonte and we hate his ass. So like we all, every time we hear Almonte, we're like disgusted. Like, like don't ever talk to no dude in Almonte again. When someone runs it for you, like the whole city's runs, like we attach all these bad and angry feelings to that city. Like Dun 9, welcome in. Oh my God. Yeah, we hate Almonte family. Because it reminds us of her no good boyfriend that we can't stand. Let me read the rest of these comments. Okay. I dropped off a DoorDash order and this dude sent me his phone number. That's crazy, Roger that. I don't, it's just weird. It's like they don't know. When Kayla's in Nashville, the DD driver asked if they could come in and drink. Oh, I've had people tell me to go with them to the club on more than one occasion. They're like, just end the night early and go party with them. I'm like, I need my money. Sorry. I don't know. What's up with the naked people out here? West LA by Inglewood got some bad areas. I've been almost picked up a few times, mostly when doing alcohol deliveries. I could have hooked up easily. Oh, JK. But do you really want those drunk women? Because they're a mess too. You're in Huntington Beach? Nice. Oh no, JK. She must have been really on one. Hi. Okay. I have a pickup for Heidi. Okay. This one girl wouldn't leave me alone, talking to me and rubbing my shoulder. San Bernardino's bad. I've had a girl in crazy lingerie, 90% naked, answer the door in $10 million condo. Security has ultimate escort you up. He's banging on the door 10 minutes.
Can you confirm it for me? Can you confirm it, please?
Oh yeah, for Heidi?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
thank you so
Right
much.
on North Hollywood Way.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to carry the crumble. I still haven't tried one of the crumble cookies. Have you guys all tried them? Crumble's like everywhere now, like on every city. I love it though. Means they're doing pretty good as a business. I've had mixed reviews on the cookies. Some people like them, some people don't like them too much. We're gonna put our stuff on this side so we don't get ran over by the oncoming traffic. You see that? I'm trying to avoid being ran over. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I missed some of your guys' comments. I had a girl in crazy lingerie, 90% naked, answer the door in $10 million condo. Security has ultimate escort you up. He was banging on the door 10 minutes. What the hell was he doing that for? Oh, was it like a prostitute or something? JK, sounds kind of like a prostitute situation. I've had another guy, he's one of those people that moves cars, and he said too that he goes to houses and the women are like naked or something. Not all the way naked, but like damn near naked. So he thinks they're like flirting with him or something. Okay, let's see here. We're going to Burbank. Please leave on chair on porch. You got it. We're going to be driving for 9 minutes. 3.1 miles. I had a meet at door and it was two guys in G-strings having a rave. Ah! They were living their best life, huh? I talked to this other man and I forgot what job he does, but it was where he was working at night. And he said in downtown LA, he seen two men having sex like for everyone to see them in the middle of the street. They're probably drunk, I assume. Drunk or on drugs or just didn't care. He's like, I was down there working and I seen two men having sex.
In a quarter-mile turn right
So
on
I guess
West
you see a lot in
Boulevard
LA.
using the right lane.
Probably see a lot everywhere. But LA, we got all the people on drugs and alcohol, so They're really out of their mind. How's Florida tonight, JK? I remembered now. Florida. Like the Stardashians. Lucy Warren with the question mark. Like,
on West Burbank Boulevard.
I told you they was living their best life, Lucy. That alcohol kicked in and says that party was living it up in there. Lucy Warren's like, what party was that? JK, listen, I saw things I didn't want to see. For real. Yeah, I think I've told you guys most of my crazy stories. I think you guys have heard most, like, the worst ones. I don't want too many more either. That was bad enough. You know what's crazy? I didn't have anything too bad, and my daughter told me, like, Mom, you didn't see this video of rideshare drivers and they killed the lady? They had on the freaking camera and they still killed the lady. I was like, no one really messes with me. Then after that, that's when all the bad stuff came. After my daughter told me that.
North Buena Vista Street using the left lane.
MD, welcome in, MD Nahid. Welcome in, my Bangladesh friend. My new friend, hello with the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. We're out here in Burbank, California, which is part of Los Angeles. The temperature right now is 68 degrees. The weather.
Vista Street.
Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. My screen is just like... And this stupid check brake light keeps coming on, and I went to one of the shops and they said my light's fine. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else because maybe the dude didn't know what he was talking about, or he didn't want to deal with me. He might have been too like busy. We'll see. But he tried to explain to me. He said that my light was working because I just paid for my light, like, I don't know, like probably a month ago, $50. I've got this stupid brake lights fixed repeatedly. Oh, JK, I think something similar happened like that in Arizona, and I like try to ignore these people because I think they want to, like, oh, I just try to ignore them, like, whatever. I'm just mad because they getting it on and I'm over here like you know what's funny is my mom and her husband, when they were dating, my mom hadn't dated for like 20 years. And they were, her and her partner or whatever, they have been drinking. They're like making out in the back seat as I'm freaking driving. I'm like, this is fucking awkward. I was like, what the hell? I said, my friend, you good? I was like, what is going on? But I know, I was just crazy. Your mom doesn't date anyone for 20 years, and then all of a sudden she's making out in the back seat with this man. I was like, this is craziness. Who turned out to be her husband. Okay. Ended up being her husband. I don't know why it's so freaking blurry. Oh, let's try this. I don't know if that's gonna help. I just got the car washed a couple days. My car stays like a hot mess with all the stuff that I do. All the ripping and running, and all the times I eat in the food in the car. We're trying to get these crumble cookies to somebody in Burbank. I think it's a house, which is a good thing. I'm usually going home by 11. We'll see. I had my Rise mushroom coffee like later in the day. That's probably why my energy's pretty steady right now. I'm glad I avoided the hot ass sun though. That's one good thing I'm happy about, that it came out in the evening. I hate the heat, you guys. I don't know how people are out there like in the hot ass sun doing this job. That's rough. MD's going to town. What are you putting in my comment section, MD? Elbow cough. I still need to see what this freaking, what does that mean? The hydrate elbow cough. Are they drinking water? Elbow cough takeout. Or are they delivering food? Is that what that is? I haven't seen that one yet, MD. But now you got me curious about this emoji. There's a guy on YouTube I used to video for. He was good looking guy, always posting videos of girls trying to pick him up drunk when going home from the club. Oh. Yeah, women are the same. That little liquor cup, oh God, they'll change the whole person real quick. Yeah, I've had weirdos in here too, like they're sitting in my front seat talking about their
Right on
burrito.
West Empire Avenue.
And I'm thinking no one wants you or your burrito. And I'm like, I can't wait to get this fool out the car. That's why I don't like having nobody sit in the front seat. Yellow heart, red heart. Pencil in hands. Thank you, MD. So sweet. Thank you for being so kind. You guys make sure and follow MD. Yep, it's kind of blurry, but we're still rolling. I used to be on this part of town a lot when I lived in North Hollywood. Like, no one's gonna know my Uber driver broke my back tonight. Ooh! Who told me they hooked up with the Uber driver? Somebody out here, I think they just said. I seen some of the YouTube videos and they have these girls looking like all gorgeous, and the guys, they come to deliver the food. The guys are like, what? We got some gorgeous women delivering food. I don't dress up like that because I'm not trying to attract the wrong people. I've just learned through my life, like, I don't want none of that. I've told you guys, when I used to go up like the escalator in Phoenix, Arizona, there'd be dudes trying to look up my damn skirt. That's a big reason I don't wear dresses all the time, for reasons like that. Freaking weirdos. Blue smiling face. Green smiling face. Thank you, MD. So I see the popos up here, the police. Everybody look over there to the right to see what's going on. Why are there lights on? What are they up to? Who got arrested? Who got deported?
Turn left on Grismer Avenue, then turn left on Rogers Place.
No one ever likes to see those police lights in the back of your car. It's always kind of scary. Trying to get a rich guy.
Turn
Oh
left
yeah.
on Rogers Place.
Yeah. Usually rich men would probably look for a woman who's like beneficial to them, is what I
turn right on Keeler Street.
What I think. Some of them want the hookers, but that's all they're gonna be basically is hookers. Well, some of the men are stupid. They do want the little young girls, and they look stupid after that woman like took all the money out their bank account.
Turn right on Keeler Street, then drop off on the right.
I don't know why they don't see through that. What would a 20-year-old want with a 60-year-old? Come on now. She's just in love with your wrinkles and shit. I'm like, y'all should see through that shit. Come on.
Leave at door.
She's in love with that money.
Porch. Drop off on the right.
Okay, 1703. These men be like fooling themselves. Okay, 1703. We're gonna turn our little flashers on. Thank you for the red heart and the turquoise covering eyes. Okay, I wish I could see these emojis. You're delivering in that. I'm like, you're delivering in that. I know, JK. Hey, shh. Hey, you do. I think young girls, they don't know any better. When you're young, you wear all kinds of crazy stuff. I know I did. I don't do all that now. I learned, like, I don't want everybody's attention. That's why they try all that crazy stuff. This is cute. The crumble has a little heart on it. Look at the heart emoji. Isn't that cute? That's cute advertising. I just gotta make sure I don't drop this stuff. Let me look at the address before I turn off the light. 1703. Okay. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Jesus Christ, about to get ran over. Okay, I think it's on this side of the road. It might be this one, I'm not sure though. If you see the number somewhere. Let me see what the instruction says. Leave at door. On chair on porch, so this isn't it. Oh my God, I think there's a raccoon over there. Don't come over here. I swear to God, that raccoon better not run up on me. Could you imagine that, you guys? I'm doing a food delivery and the raccoon tears me up. Oh no. Look, they got a Christmas tree. This is like the second house we've seen with a Christmas tree. Oh no, it's not a Christmas tree, it's a bush. It's a bush with lights. I thought it was a Christmas tree. There's a freaking raccoon in the yard next door trying to like walk up on me. What is today? Is it Thursday? I don't know. I think it is Thursday. Okay, JK. Wash those underarms. Sam Lee, gonna more orders than I'm headed home. Okay, Sam Lee. What time did you start, Sam Lee? What time did you get out here? Oh, 5 a.m. Oh my God. Well, at least you got that money to go home too, right? I want to see that bank account, Sam Lee. That's the other hardworking person. You and Eric. You won't see me out there at 5 a.m. The only way I'd be out there at 5 a.m. is if I was up the night before. But I highly doubt you'll ever see me out there at 5 a.m. The only way you'll see me outside at 5 a.m. if I was going out of the town or out of country, heading to the airport because I'm about to go on vacation. I only get up for stuff that like motivates me, money and vacations. That when I was younger, whenever my mom would get paid, I was like, oh, that day I'd wake up. We got money to go shopping, you know. We'd ask her like what day she gets paid. It's like basically like sketched in our minds or on a calendar. Payday. All right. Been working since 5 a.m. Yeah, Sam Lee, you better go home pretty soon. When I get tired, I start heading home. I'm not even tired at all right now. I'm glad I made a little bit of money today. A little bit of money is better than nothing. Well, it's almost 10, so I'm gonna put rideshare on too. I think I'm gonna head back to my part of town because what's the point of being stuck over here? This is far from my house. I think like at least 40 minutes or so. So I'm putting rideshare, food deliveries. I'm 40 minutes away from home, 30 miles. Yes, got
on Keeler Street toward Rogers Place.
Yes, got $15. 15-mile order taking me to Anaheim. Oh, wonderful. Make that money. 15 bucks is good money. Especially if it's heading home. That's wonderful. All right, so we got Uber destination filter on so I could get to my part of town. Sam Lee, try to bring some people parasailing with us on the 27th. Either you come or you come with some friends, family, or whatever.
Just ahead, turn right on Elliott Drive.
Bring some people. Let's go parasailing. All right. It's such a beautiful night out here in Burbank.
Turn right on Elliott Drive.
It's 67
then turn right
degrees.
on Brismer Avenue.
But when we get more towards the beach area, like Venice Beach, I think it's just going to drop down even cooler temperatures. It's usually like 10 degrees cooler by the water. Because Burbank's usually hot. Look at these beautiful lights. And these pretty flowers they have at those plants. That's cutely done. Reminds me of my friend
Turn
from
right
Porto
on
Rico.
Brismer Avenue.
Ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, Penar, welcome in.
Turn right on
The
Brismer
banner
Avenue.
is nice. It's like Bloomberg Television. Oh, that banner, I did it by accident. I don't know if I could take it off. Let's exit that. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. That was an old one. But thank you for giving me the heads up. I'm glad you like it. Now I'll start using some more on a different day. But I'm driving, so I can't really hook it up right now.
In a quarter mile, turn right on North San Fernando Boulevard.
What? Where do you live? Oh, that's Blind Carpenter. I thought that's in a different language. Now there's a lot going on over here. I'm not really sure. I think looks like a dog hospital or something. Oh, what happened? Oh no, I just seen a dog or a puppy. I thought it was like the dog hospital. I've seen someone carrying a dog. Ouch. Sam Lee! Down here it's so weird. You drive 10 miles and it's 15. Exactly. Isn't California crazy? I remember every time I would drive to Phoenix, Arizona from California, it's like 17 degrees difference.
Turn right on North San Fernando Boulevard.
Now you see why all the homeless come to California. They're like have beachfront property over there, living on Venice Beach just for free. They got the nice cool breeze. About to jump on this freeway in a little bit. Burbank has a lot of like comedy spots. My one friend Isaac, he's on Facebook. He might be watching. I forgot to say hi to all my Facebook friends. Hi, all my Facebook friends. It's your girl Spice. Yes, I'm over here live. Make sure and follow me on YouTube. All right, I don't think this is the right street yet. Since 5 a.m. The good thing about doing deliveries early though, you guys get your day over earlier, and if you didn't hit your goal, you can make more money. But for me, I did like other stuff. Like today I was working like on my business plan and stuff like that, submitting to grants for my business.
A quarter mile, turn left on
So I spent most of my day doing that.
Left 2 lanes.
But so if I come out right now, like I'm not guaranteed to make the amount or the goal that I really want to, because I spent part of my day doing other stuff. Versus if you come out early in the morning, if you need to make more money, you just stay out longer and hope there's some food request.
Turn left on North
So it
Buena
just
Vista
depends
Street.
on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve and stuff. Blind Carpenter, what are you doing? I feel like I don't get enough time on everybody's stream, honestly, just with life and stuff. I try to jump in like on the people who support my stream the most. But I end up stuck like in one person's stream for like the longest. It's like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and listen to them or chat with them. Valentine has a good plan. Like whenever she's doing deliveries, she like goes and visits her friends while she's doing deliveries. While she's doing a food pickup is what I'm trying to say. But I'm supposed to be going from one stream to another. I end up stuck in like one or two people's stream all the time, just sitting there. I'd be so like into their conversation. All right, let's see where we're heading to now. We still got like 34 minutes to go. Now I'm getting hot with the sweater on. But I have a sandwich now. I can take home and eat it there. I'll have Alexa give me a reminder that I have food for tomorrow. Oh my God, do you guys see this motherfucker? Did you see that? Like I have it right away and he just cut me off. There goes the churro man and the taco man. I wonder how much the churro man's making. When I was young, I used to like churros. I don't like them that much, but they do taste hella good with ice cream. You should start like hooking it up with some ice cream. Churro would taste good with ice cream in this hot summer. For my Finch app. I think I drank 2 bottles of water and in the app I want to drink like 4, so I'm doing pretty good with this app. It's helping me really monitor my water intake. Birthday is July 4th. I'm not really sure what she's doing. I might head to Washington at some point and go visit my sister and some of my high school friends and scout out like a location to do business or partner up with one of my friends out there. I've been telling them about it for like a while now, so now it's time to get to business. I love Washington. It's nice and green. There's a lot of friends that I'd like to like go kick it with. I might have to rent a car or something. I don't think I'm gonna drive up there. Dang, we got a big one, but I gotta ask if they have luggage and how many people there is before I do this.
Head to your pickup at Post Annabelle Hotel.
Oh God. Hi, how many passengers is there? And do you have luggage? Because I have stuff in my trunk and front seat. How many passengers do you have, and do you have luggage? Because I have stuff in my trunk and front seat. I want to make sure that you have enough room in my car.
Turn left on West Verdugo Avenue.
I got a request to take someone to the LAX airport, which is close to my house, but I have junk in my front seat like usual. And a lot of junk in my trunk. Thankfully, I gave some stuff to my daughter and mom, so they took some stuff out, but I still have a lot of stuff in my trunk.
Turn right on North Lamer Street.
Hey Guild, how are you doing? I'm trying to see if this customer has like a lot of passengers with them, or if they have a lot of packages or luggage. Thank you for stopping in. Make sure and double tap the screen. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I do appreciate you guys coming through and keeping me company in the middle of the night.
Turn right on North Lamer Street, then turn right.
If you want to see Santa Claus, go see Glitch Dash. He's working in the middle of the night while everybody's sleeping. All right, let me hide my chat, you guys. Glitch Dash is also known as Santa Claus.
Turn right, then pick up Nicholas.
If this works out, they're going really close to my house, which is good.
Pick up Nicholas.
I'm only taking my sweater off. I think I'm gonna try to if I have enough time to take this sweater off. Cause you're cold outside, but in here with the sweater on, you're hot. Hello? Hi. Pretty good.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I called you because I was like, I was in the front. I should have
Oh.
been in the back.
Is this not the front?
No, you're in the right.
Okay. I have stuff back there you might want to, I don't know if it'll fit, but if not, you could put it on the back seat.
Oh, is it okay if I put my
Yeah,
bag in there?
there's
Yeah.
nothing important.
How's your night been?
Pretty good.
Good.
Where are you flying to?
Chicago.
Oh, nice. Is that where you're from?
Originally, but I lived in San Diego for like 14 months.
Okay.
And I just moved back again.
Oh, you're back in Cali now?
No, I just moved back to Chicago.
Oh.
But I was living in San Diego,
Uh-huh.
and all I can say is, I'm temporarily stopping in Chicago,
Okay.
but I'm going to New York next.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Head to your
I'm just
drop
trying
off
to
at
try
American
out
Airlines.
all the
Turn right
major
on North
areas.
Lamer Street.
Are you a
Then turn right
musician?
on
Because
West
I know a
Olive
lot of
Avenue.
musicians are in Chicago.
I am not,
Okay.
but you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. You do music, or you're an entertainer?
No, not at all.
No, none of them. Oh, you're just saying, but that
Please
is a
use your
place
seatbelt for your
yeah.
safety.
That's what I hear. Chicago's like a good place for music.
Yeah, it is.
Turn right on West
I've
Olive
only been
Avenue.
out there for like 2 days. We went to the Judge Mathis show, but I didn't get to really do the music scene besides like maybe a bar or something out there.
Yeah, and that can be, you can still have a good time at a bar.
No, okay.
But I don't know. The music scene there is mainly like there's tons of places you can go to just like see live music. Half of them are bars, half of them are like just music.
Okay.
But it is very big there.
Oh.
I would say when you live in Chicago, the difference between that and living in San Diego, not the same in LA. I think in LA you can still go out and see music. But in San Diego, it's very limited. You have to like very specific genres.
Okay.
And it really depends because like my wife, for instance, she absolutely loves like Mexican big band music. I can't describe how often that's what she wants to go see.
What is it? Mexican what?
Big band. I can't think of the name in Spanish because I'm very
Yeah, I don't really know.
tipsy right now. But normally I could tell you, and there's a name for it.
Oh yeah, I think there is, but I don't know what it is either.
But either way, it's really, really good. It's where like you have people like 20, 30 people playing different instruments.
Okay, nice.
And they all like sing great time, everyone's having fun.
Mm-hmm.
That is like what it's typically like going to see, what we like to go see. But in San Diego, there's literally one restaurant you can go to that has that, and it's like the only one, and that's crazy.
Well, I just met a passenger earlier today. She was going to San Diego to go see, like, basically her in-laws. Oh, God, I thought that dude was going to hit that baby, and it just looked like it's going to turn. I was like, oh, no.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's a baby in there. Sometimes it's a dog. You never know. But, yeah, she said she's going to San Diego, and she feels like San Diego's more like for older people. Like, maybe there's not, like, a big entertainment scene or something.
Yeah, it's not made for the youth.
Okay, gotcha.
The older you are, the happier you are in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
So,
Like almost retirement place.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's other communities for sure, but it's definitely not
Okay.
that way.
Mm-hmm.
But LA has a different vibe, and it's the only city in California that I would live.
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn on West Alameda Avenue using the right lane.
Yeah, LA stays pretty busy. Even Burbank's kind of slow though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the option of going like literally 30, 45 minutes away, even if you don't there's just so much going on all over LA.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Make
Yeah.
a slight right turn on West Alameda Avenue.
I know when doing this job, I think I've like seen like 5 concerts, and when I'm like, I didn't even know we're having these concerts in like different parts of town.
They do that all. There's like cool shows all over LA, and you just have to look for them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just such a big community. I don't know. I'm jealous of like how many neighborhoods you guys have.
But I would think Chicago's is similar, isn't it?
Oh, Chicago's awesome too. But
Quarter mile, keep
LA
right
is
towards
bigger.
right lane.
LA's smaller and bigger at the same time.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
Like-
Chicago looks like it's huge. Everybody likes it though, except for the cold. They like Chicago a lot.
Yeah. Same with New York. Like if you're gonna live there, you do have to deal with the cold.
Okay, yeah, that's one. A lot of people love New York, but they just complain about the weather, and that's it.
Yeah. I will say, if you can get used to humidity, or if you like grow up in a place with humidity, New York and Chicago are fun.
I know everybody says that about those two places. How far apart are they?
So it takes like 30 hours to drive to Chicago from here.
Oh, from here.
Yeah.
But I mean, how far is it from Chicago to New York?
About
Yeah.
14 hours of driving.
Okay.
About
That's
like,
still far.
yeah, it's like a 4.5 hour flight to Chicago from here.
Okay.
And if you're gonna go from Chicago to New York, it's another 2.5 hours.
Okay.
But if you fly straight from LA, I think it's like 5.5 hour flight
Okay.
to New York.
But New York and Chicago are 2.5 hour difference between each other flying?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you're flying from New York to Chicago, it's only like 2 hours on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're much closer. They're like half the distance.
Okay. Which one do you like better, Chicago or New York?
I would say it depends on the person. If I have to like recommend it to someone else. For me, I prefer New York.
Okay.
But I spent my whole life in Chicago before I went to New York.
Okay.
And so I may be biased against my city. But I do love Chicago. I would say Chicago is my second favorite city in the world that I've been to so far. New York's my favorite.
Okay. because we're so spaced apart.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so you like just have to.
Yeah.
But in like Chicago or New York or any of those places, you have a decent transportation system. In Madrid, it is like, so basically if you live within, I don't know, about like 3 to 5 miles from the center of the city, you have access to a train station no matter where you live.
Nice.
Within 10 minutes. It's the longest walk you would have to take to get to a train that'll take you anywhere in Madrid.
Did people mess with you on the buses? Because like out here, it's like no one really wants to take the bus out here.
So, Chicago, I would say I used to feel like there were so many people taking it
Yeah.
that you never had to worry about anything because there were just so many people.
Oh, okay.
And when COVID hit, it kind of died.
Oh no.
And we've always had this, like every like city in the country that I've been to has some issues with like severe poverty and therefore homelessness. And when you have a public transportation system, it tends to, no matter which city you're in, have like a lot of homeless people riding it.
Yeah.
And when you live in a cold place like during the times of years like Chicago and New York,
That's horrible.
yeah, it can be during the winter.
Yeah.
Because everyone tries to ride the train all day to not have to be
Freeze.
outside.
Yeah.
So you see that a lot. And I haven't lived in New York, so I don't know what their winters are like.
Okay.
But I've lived in Chicago, and I will say the worst time of the year is definitely the winter. Like, objectively.
Yeah.
The whole city's colder.
Yeah.
Transportation's a little colder. Like you go out there and you're like,
I'd rather stay home.
alright, I'd rather just, I'll take the Uber after all.
Yeah.
But I also am cheap, so I always ride the train. So,
I know, it's like, what do we do?
It might be a little risky, but I'm doing it anyway. But there's definitely people where I'd be like, no, you shouldn't ride the train at night. Unless you're with a group. Like, stay with a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that way, and I think New York's similar.
Okay.
I haven't lived there yet, but I assume it is, because that's like the same concept.
I know my friend in New York, I went there for like a couple days, just like Chicago, and I had my purse like on my seat. We're on like a ferry. He's like,
Always hold on to it.
that's what he told me. He said, you cannot leave your purse on the seat. I was really?
Yeah, I would not.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I learned. Well, I mean, they didn't do anything, but
Yeah, you probably would have been fine, but that's the thing. So I was like, you probably.
wow. Some people will check you.
Yeah.
Oh no. I haven't really had no one do that out here.
Yeah.
Just
I will say California is in its own world compared to the other states I've been to. It's a very different culture. Like the people here are just plain different.
yeah.
And from the rest of the United States. And all the states that I've been to, they're all really different, but California is definitely the most uniquely like themselves. And that I like.
Yeah.
In other states across the country, you're only going to see that in certain cities. Like you're not going to see it for the whole state.
Gotcha.
So, like,
Some people are really conservative.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And not just conservative, like, but yes, conservative.
Yeah, in their own way. Yeah, because out here, I remember as a child, I used to be amazed because you come to California, everybody has like rainbow hair, pink or purple, and Phoenix, you don't see as many people doing that. Well, when I was a child, you did it for sure.
You grew up in Phoenix?
And I came out here when I was like 30.
Okay.
I'm 49 now. I've been here for a while now.
That's 19 years though. You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved out here to check it out because I have friends that moved out here a long time ago.
Okay.
And like around like 22 or something, I was 32. So like 10 years ago they moved out.
Oh, wow.
And so I went out here, lived here for 14 months. I work online, so I figured I work online, but I also have to fly places, so that's why I'm here right now. But
Nice.
since I just recently moved, I actually left a bunch of my stuff down in San Diego.
Oh, man.
And I just flew into San Diego, packed a bunch of it, and drove up here for all my work stuff.
Oh, dang, that's a big task to be doing right now. That's a lot.
Yeah, and then so I came up here, and then I'm flying
babysit the animals now too.
You know, I have to hand feed an elderly dog. Actually.
Oh, see.
Right?
Oh, that's so cute.
He's so cute too. Oh my gosh.
Big
He's one of those little fluffy white dogs that looks like a fox, but if it had fur that's like stuck out all furry, like a Mr. Fox or some sort.
That's cute.
He's so cute. He's like this big puffy white fox-looking dog.
That's awesome. I love furry animals. It's funny though, because I would watch cats and dogs too as a job, and the older cats, the senior cats, are grouchy. So it's funny that the dogs are still nice and sweet,
Yeah.
but the cats are like. It's like,
Do you have dogs and cats at home?
no, my daughter is allergic to cats. She doesn't live with me, but her and I'm sure the grandsons are allergic to cats, so I don't want to bring one in the house. Otherwise, I love cats. And then I had a dog, and then he got hit by a car. Yeah, so ever since then, I'm like, I don't think I could do another one. I was so attached to that dog, I didn't see any of this coming. So I'm like, I don't know if I could do it again. And then it's expensive if they get ill, too.
That's true.
Like, really, really expensive. Like, thousands of dollars sometimes.
So I have two stories for that.
Okay.
They're very short.
Uh-huh.
I spent $1,800 because my cat, one day, I have two cats now. My young cat was, I think he had found a plan or something. He got into something.
Oh, no.
And he was allergic to it or something. And he, like, I had to take him to the emergency vet.
Yeah.
$1,800 overnight.
Oh, my God. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of money.
And it was purely because he didn't even, it turns out they charge you right away, so they'll tell you like every cost you're about to pay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we have to take a whatever of his stomach, I can't think of the word right now, x-ray or whatever. Like, we gotta check if he ate anything. They scan his stomach, $1,600, guess what? Didn't eat anything. Did not.
So what did you take him in there for?
And then $500 more
Oh.
charge you for a blood test because they're like, well, he's obviously like suffering because basically he wouldn't get up. He was like completely collapsed. All of a
Poor
sudden.
baby.
And you could just like tell he had like passed out. Turns out my cat has asthma.
Oh, no.
So
That's what my daughter has asthma.
right, and daughters cost probably even more than this. So but you'll still empathize.
Yeah.
So I have two cats, no daughters yet. But when they're growing up, asthma is an expensive illness not illness, but
Basically,
discovered.
yeah.
So my cat has like I have to occasionally feed him because he also has like a weak kidney as well.
Oh my
So I have
God.
to feed him boiled chicken.
Oh God.
So I cook chicken for my cat.
I know a lot of people are starting to do those cats and dogs are living better lives than we are. We don't even cook for ourselves, but the cats get a home cooked meal.
So I've been living with my parents for like 3 weeks because my wife and I just left San Diego and we're headed to New York.
Okay.
But we stopped in Chicago to like see our parents and hang out.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'm home. Therefore, I'm getting stuck with watching my little brother who's 25 now. And he is wild. So I
Oh yeah, that's right.
We do still serve him fish.
Yeah.
He gets fish sticks because I don't really touch fish. So
Who gets fish sticks? Your
no,
brother?
25-year-old brother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
feed him anything, but
Oh, you don't touch meat either, huh?
no.
Okay.
I'm not
Are you a
against it.
vegetarian then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. And your wife is a pest?
Yeah, she's a vegetarian as well.
Vegetarian. Okay,
She's the one
good.
who kind of got me to be a vegetarian because she cooks 90% of our meals.
Okay.
And she's a vegetarian, and so I just started eating
That's wonderful.
vegetarian.
That's
And
good.
at first, I would just like not eat vegetarian, or I would eat vegetarian at home, and then anytime I went out to eat, I would eat meat. And then over time, I was just like, I'm just vegetarian now.
Wow.
It's just easier.
Yeah, I haven't got that discipline yet, and I don't know if I will. I
You
gave.
don't have to.
Yeah, I guess.
I really like meat. It's delicious. I really want to eat it. But I'm just lazy. And so I figure if I'm not going to cook my own food, I really don't deserve to eat it. And so if she's willing to make me food, I'll eat that.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'm not gonna eat meat then, because if I can do one thing in my life, I'll just do that.
Yeah. Well, that's nice that she cooks you meals.
Yeah, very lucky.
Yeah. My other friend in Canada, his wife makes him meals all the time too.
I cook probably once a month, and then I order food.
Yeah.
But my wife's a terrific cook, and she puts hours into it every day.
Yeah, that's something to think about. Most of the time I'm gone, or else I probably would cook a little bit more. Most of the time I'm working.
When you're Ubering too, I used to Uber. When you're Ubering, if you're gonna like max out for the day, it's like a 12-hour shift.
It's a 12-hour shift?
Yeah, wow. If you're gonna max out for the day.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would always struggle after like 7-8 hours. I was like, that's a good day.
Yeah. Now I've been working less hours, but before, I don't know what, I would just be grinding, trying to make like a certain amount each day.
It's really easy to fall for their little game. I understand. It was good money too. I don't know if it's that good, but it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people say there was before. A lot of people complain now. For me, it's flexible more than anything. That's why I do it. I do like all kinds of other little stuff, so.
I try to do the same.
Well, your job sounds good too. You said you get to work remotely.
Yeah.
I've talked to some companies. I'm like, even to be on their schedule, like they say sell insurance. I was like, oh, I could probably do this. Everybody needs insurance, but you're still got to be on a schedule. I don't like being on a schedule. My life is too many places. That's my.
I like being able to do whatever I want.
Yeah, exactly.
It is nice.
Yeah, because like my mom's in town. If I decide to roll with her to Arizona, I could just go. I don't have to give like a 2-week notice or whatever. Or if I want to go visit my sister in Washington, I could get up and go.
See, that's nice. Yeah, I started my own company and ran it, and it's still going. But I also work for someone because
Yeah, some type of income.
my business doesn't take my whole
Life.
life up. And
All your days.
so my work takes definitely, my job takes way more than my company.
Your business, okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Because I think about it too. I'm like, well, I have a paralegal degree. I could go do that. But everybody's like, you should do that, like my family. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to be doing that.
Yeah, do what you want.
Yeah, you only live once, right? That's like my backup job. Like if I was struggling or something, then I'll go.
For me, it's the same way. Like, work is what I need to do everything else that I want to do. So I don't really care what happens with that. It's like as long as you're happy and you feel like you're making enough to do the things you want to do.
That's true.
And if you feel like you want more money, then work for more money, or like figure out a way to make more.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like it's the only way to actually make more money is to figure out how
good.
but it's just me and my buddy. And we have 0 employees, and we make between the two of us. From that, we make probably like 30,000 each a year,
Okay.
maybe 40.
Do you have a lot of clients then?
We have a growing amount of clients. I would say we're up to like 15, 16 people,
Okay.
like different companies.
Okay.
And then we, for the most part, do our other job. So like that doesn't take that much time throughout the year.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I was just today I was on YouTube looking up accounting, and I was like, how much do they charge per hour? And
Yeah, it really depends. So
Okay.
it ranges. I have, first of all, I guess it depends upon which service you're doing. Like, are you doing their taxes, or are you doing their accounting, or are you doing their bookkeeping? So it's a big field, but
Okay.
basically they charge anywhere from 20 to 25 per work for someone. Like you would make like 25, or if you're
do you mean a year or per hour?
per hour.
Okay.
20 to 25 per hour. And then it ranges up to like 3,000 an hour
Okay.
for like the most expensive accounts.
Okay.
So it's a huge range.
Okay.
But generally, I think people as contractors charge between 25 and like 150 for like the first couple of years of being an accountant.
Okay.
And then
It's only the hours we use because we don't need you all the time, right? Or do you get like a full 8 hours out of your clients?
it depends. For like a lot of small businesses, I can do their entire accounting for, I would say, like 25 hours throughout the year.
Okay. Okay, so that's not too bad then.
Yeah, like you don't, like most places, the whole thing is everything that your business is doing should just make it available through like bank transactions.
Okay.
And it's easy.
With your business
Cash,
terms,
it's like really tough. And it takes a lot of time, so you have to
Figure
like
out.
make sure that's all legit. And they have good practices
Okay.
collecting money, but you have to actually track what people are doing. So like when, ultimately it's not hard.
Okay.
It's very easy to do.
If it's on a card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as everything's tracked, you can have like 99% of it automated through ChatGPT for sure, but like QuickBooks or any of those companies that have like good accounting software, they're adopting AI too.
Okay.
But most businesses are probably going to turn towards ChatGPT to get away from going to accountants. In my opinion, the accounting industry is going to die.
I just heard something about that today.
But I do still make money on it for now.
Yeah, good.
But my main job is selling AI software.
Okay, cool.
So that's how I'm like 100% certain that my industry is going to die one day.
Yeah, because you already got your hand in the next one.
Yeah. I'm really trying to do that to everyone.
Well, who are you selling it to?
Businesses.
Okay. And what do you offer? Is it like, what programs do you offer to these businesses?
We offer a number of programs, but like the main thing that we do is we sell massive storage systems that allow companies to retrieve whatever or use whatever content across multiple places, and we put it in the most optimal position it should be based
a full-time job? Okay.
It's like 60 hours a week, probably.
60? Oh my gosh. Why so many? Oh, because you're traveling too.
Yeah. If you include the travel, probably like 70, 80.
Oh my
I
god.
guess that wasn't including the full
Oh
time,
no.
so,
That's a lot.
yeah, I'll be here on Sunday night,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll be here till Wednesday next week.
And you don't mind working that many hours?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I love working.
Oh, okay. I guess if you make good money, I guess you wouldn't care.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Oh, that just sounds like a lot to me.
Oh, it is. My wife would never do this. Like,
How does she feel if you're gone all the time?
she misses me and my cats miss me. I miss them.
Oh.
But I also like traveling, so we have an agreement.
Okay. Yeah, traveling's fun.
Turn left on South Suburban
And I take her as often as I can.
Yes, some people say they eventually start getting tired of traveling.
Yeah, that's true. I will eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I think my wife was after we stayed in a bunch of different states. We went from Illinois to New York to Florida to San Diego up to LA and then back
Oh my gosh.
to Chicago.
Sure, you guys all over the place. Uh-huh.
And that was good.
Mm-hmm.
But during that time, there were places where, for instance, we'd be staying in Florida, but I would have to fly to LA for a week.
Oh, wow.
So, like, she would be down there with our cat, and I would be over in California. So she's in like a place that she's never lived, never been.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did feel bad during that time. But once you get like a place where you've lived there for a long time, I feel like my wife is more comfortable.
Okay.
But yeah, when we were traveling, I know it was really rough on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured it out.
I'm glad it works for you guys.
Yeah, we travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely wants to move to Europe and keep traveling over there. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, Europe looks like it'd be fun to visit. I haven't been there yet.
I was lucky enough to go for work. I went this year to England for the first time.
Nice.
And then I've been to Spain because
Oh, yeah, you did mention
I did
Spain.
go to Spain once.
Mhm.
But those are the only two places I've been, and both places were very different from here. And this was, I would say, it's definitely worth seeing another country, period.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which country, you're going to learn something. Like,
That's true.
it just gets, you start to realize how different everyone is. Not just like even within your own country, just like everyone is different from each other. And in the U.S.,
Yeah.
we have so many different cultures.
Isn't it crazy? Yeah, we do have a lot.
Yet we all still eventually tend to behave in a way that people can tell that we're from the United States.
No good.
Like,
I don't know if that's good or bad, but okay.
It's good and bad. It depends on the situation.
Right.
Mostly, I feel like the U.S. is a very bad rap.
Isn't that crazy?
Outside the country.
Well, right now I know that, but I don't know. Yeah, even before that, I think they.
Oh, we kind of did.
Yeah.
We're known for being like assholes around the world.
But then they want to come here too, though. So it's kind of weird. Like if they think we're so jerks, then why do they want to come here?
I think it's just the tourist mentality. So like, not all of the U.S. is like this, but if you're someone who travels all the time across the world, there are a lot of snotty people with a lot of money. And in the U.S., we haven't had a lot of those people from old money.
We have a lot of them here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of assholes here. And they often have money. Not all of them. There's some nice people that are rich. I don't say all of them. So.
Yeah.
But a lot of rich people suck. And I meet a lot of them. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of bad ones.
Oh yeah, because the line of work you're doing, yeah, you got to deal with all that.
I meet some sweet people and some really shitty people.
Oh, I've seen some of it.
It's interesting.
It really is, because I'm like, am I thinking wrong? Or are they thinking wrong? I'm like, do I got a lot to learn still? I don't know. It's crazy.
No, there's just a lot of weird people out there.
There is.
I see a lot of.
Some are like brainwashed a certain way. Maybe they think we're brainwashed a certain way, but yeah, I see it.
It's a little bit of both, I think.
Oh, probably. So you're probably right. That's probably true.
So my parents live in like rural Illinois, right outside of Chicago.
Okay.
And they, during this past like 8 years, have gone full Trump, like full Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And I am someone who has always thought that no matter what, you should never like have an idol of someone, like never idolize another human being. It just like doesn't matter who they are. No one's that great if they're human.
Now I know that as an adult.
Yeah.
I used to put people on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone that's a Trump fan, I don't care what their private beliefs are, they are all putting like another human being on a pedestal. He literally has them worship. Like people think of him as like a god.
Oh my god.
It's kind of weird.
They're brainwashed.
Yeah. I don't care if they like. I don't care if they used to be a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a difference between a Trumpian and a Republican. I'm neither, but like it is what it is. I'm not willing to believe that our country is gonna be able to continue having him as our leader.
I hope not, but they said that Vance is supposed to be worse, is what one of my other customers told me.
That's true.
What are we supposed to do with that?
I don't know. And honestly, the like having the alternative when it was Biden, I will say Biden was not well the entire time.
Yeah,
it just was
weird. Yeah.
And so we just have the craziest situations.
I think they're puppets because now there's this billionaire one. He was saying he's Republican, then he said he's Democrat. I think they don't care as long as they become president. They'll say whatever. And like just because they have that title, we might think they're a good person, but what do they really stand for? What are they doing? Yeah. Because we got another one coming up. I was like, oh god. They'll use a title. And
two horrible parties. By a whole bunch of corrupt people.
Yes. And what are you supposed to do with all that?
And we're supposed to just be cool with that.
I know. I don't know what they're. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
They're definitely puppets for sure.
Yeah, it's fun.
I wonder who's the one who's giving them all this information. Because some of them, they don't look like they're bright enough to have these speeches or make these decisions. So
you know they are.
Right?
When you hear that, have you, like, because I'm on TikTok all the time.
Yeah.
I see all these, like, especially listening to the, I don't know if it's the House of Representatives or the Senate, but there's, like, the ones that they, like, record a lot of what they're saying, like, live, so you can see all that. And whatever they're talking about, all the time I hear people that literally are the dumbest people I've ever heard on television talking about whatever laws that they're trying to pass. And these are the people that are actually in Senate.
That's horrible.
House of Representatives.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on C-SPAN or whatever, but I see it on TikTok. Like these.
I just seen Trump too, like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's like looking down at a script. I was like, hell.
It's just a weird thing.
Yeah, like you would think that they'd be well versed in this material. They're not. Yeah, exactly. And like someone's probably saying something into his mic or whatever. He's pulling up. Like. So yeah, there's definitely people giving them information.
Yeah, it's something.
Just like this war that they got going on.
With Iran?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know. It's like,
that's such bullshit.
I know. I feel bad because those other people are like being killed and they're protesting and no one's doing anything for them really. It's like, I don't know. I don't live there, so I don't know. But I
can't imagine it's fun to live.
Yeah.
Where you have
constant turmoil.
Yeah. And I don't know.
Yeah.
If I lived in Tehran and all of a sudden the president of the United States starts saying get out of Tehran, I'd be getting out of Tehran. That's what I'd do. I don't like that we're threatening people to have to leave their city.
Isn't that horrible?
If we were in LA and like Putin was like, hey, if you're in LA, I suggest getting out in the next 12 hours. I would get out.
Well, that's what they're doing to like the Latino people. They're telling them to leave too. They're trying to get rid of everybody. It's craziness. This is like a nightmare.
Yeah, it's not just a nightmare. It's literally destroying the future of our country.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
He's single-handedly destroying our country.
I know. Everything that we thought was great about coming here or being a part of, now you're like, what a lie it was. Like, we're back to square one. Like, we took us back like 60 years.
It's not a good thing, but America used to cause turmoil and chaos in other countries.
Sure did.
And now it's still doing so. But,
yeah.
But now it's doing it to its own country.
Yes.
And it's like, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, like we're at war with one another.
You would think that a country that knew what it was like to destroy other countries wouldn't have it happen to their own country. Like they wouldn't cause it in their own country. So you have to be kind of stupid to not see what happens.
Yeah, it's insane.
They could already predict it because they've done it to other countries.
Yeah,
they're doing it to them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's fucking stupid.
It's wild.
It's good times.
Oh no, this is
times.
like, oh god,
Huge fan. Right?
I know they expect people to be peaceful. I'm like, how are you supposed to be peaceful in situations like that?
They're like, why were some people getting angry about this?
Like they just lost their job. The kids can't go to school. Are you kidding me? What would you do if someone was denying you education? You don't have anywhere to stay. Like you don't have any means of survival.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to sit there and just take it. Like after you've been living a certain way for so long, it's crazy. Oh, that's a big thing for me too. I can never find a bathroom. I'm like, I know what you mean. It's getting busy over here too.
Figured it would be.
Oh man, yeah. At nighttime it gets really busy. Huh?
Did you ever climb Camelback?
No, I didn't, but I went to Camelback High School for a while.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I used to be at the bus stop around there and look at Camelback, but no, I never climbed it. I hiked the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Yeah. You've been to Arizona then before, right? Sounds like it. No?
Yeah, during that trip that I went on, I stayed there for like 20 days. My wife,
Oh, dang.
her parents moved from Chicago to Arizona for like 2 or 3 years when she was a kid.
Oh, God, they left, huh? They're like, we're out of here. Did they? Yeah, that's too hot there. Extremely hot. I can't do it. But then in Chicago, you're extremely cold, so I don't know what's better.
Hey, at least you get heat during the summer.
Oh, man.
It was warmer there when I came here. It was warmer there than it was here.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And humid. A little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think I really know like what humidity is.
It just makes it so that there's like sweat pouring off you or liquid pouring off you.
Oh, no, that doesn't sound good.
Like everyone just has like a little sweat during that time of year.
Oh, no. Yeah, I haven't really done that. I don't think I want to.
If you live in Chicago, you have to have a range of clothing from like deep winter to really hot summer. We can get like 105.
Oh.
Usually it's like 90s or 80s.
Yeah, I didn't used to imagine like certain states. I thought they were like, I didn't know they got hot. I think it's Georgia. I thought like there's this mild temperature.
So warm.
I know now my friends online, I watch them on YouTube and they're like, it's hot. I'm like, and they say the same thing about Florida. I'm like, really? It makes me appreciate where I live. After listening to all that.
Oh yeah, California has the most consistent temperature.
Well, I have a lot of my passengers come in here. They're like, we were expecting the sun. It's gray and gloomy.
Like all year, it's like 70 to 80 degrees.
Yeah, they're complaining about that. I like it though. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's especially LA more so than like other parts of San Diego. There's certain parts of LA that have like the most perfect. But the cool thing about California as a whole is you could live anywhere within 45 minutes of the ocean, maybe an hour and a half.
true.
And all of that could have a different temperature.
Yeah, it's
You could be like 20 minutes in and it's 90 and it's like 70 down by the ocean.
true.
You can always just drive to something. You can always cool down if you want.
Yeah, because my friend lives out in Palmdale. It's hot out there.
Yeah, I've been to like Bakersfield and all over, and we definitely have it better in LA.
Yeah. I know, because I do this job and I get to look around at different people's houses and stuff and like, oh yeah, I appreciate where I live after work. After I've been all over the place, I'm like, oh my god.
I feel like a lot of other places outside of California don't have the same taste.
In a quarter-mile drop-off, Nicholas on the right.
Have you been to La Jolla in San Diego? It's gorgeous. You have?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
it's really pretty.
I like La Jolla. I like a lot of San Diego. I just also prefer LA still.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more to do here.
Yeah, San Diego's got some very good like parks and things like that.
They do, and like museums and stuff. Yeah, those are nice. And I used to like SeaWorld as a kid. That used to be our vacation spot, was going from Arizona to San Diego.
Oh, that makes sense when you're down there too. It's like 5 hours straight west. Best place to go vacation right there.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of fun there. That's why I like fell in love with California. I was like, oh.
That's actually all the times that my wife had been to California were when she lived in Arizona. Her dad would drive out
Oh, nice.
from Phoenix.
Yep. I meet a lot of Arizona people out here.
Makes sense. Phoenix isn't bad though. I prefer other places, but
It's too hot. I don't. They try to convince you.
you can cook an egg.
Yeah, no one wants to be there. It's horrible. People's kids have died. They leave them in the car and they like die of a heat stroke. Yeah, dogs. Yeah, I seen this one man. He was married to a doctor, and he still left their child in the car. I think he had a drinking problem. Oh, and they caught him. He was watching porn. I was like, oh yes. I was watching it in one of those shows that I cannot imagine. Your child died because you're out there watching that stuff and left your kid in the hot car. Yeah, but I think he also had a drinking problem, so that's probably added to it, or that's probably why he made some poor decision. Yeah, it's horrible. And it's a real story. I cannot believe that. Of course, I had to tell my mom, I'm like, can you believe that? Certain stories you just gotta tell everybody, like, what the hell? It's crazy. Okay, I know there's another location over there.
I'll make my way. It looks like it's under construction right there.
Is it here? Sometimes it's over here too, right?
Yeah.
The American, I think it's up here too as well. Let me see. Try to get over there.
We're everywhere.
Okay.
As soon as we
See, it still says 4 over there too.
I don't know why they would put that tag there. It's like cement.
Yeah, we didn't have all this
If there
before.
wasn't- Yeah, if there wasn't construction right there, maybe.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff going on. Trying to see which one's going to leave first.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Safe traveling.
Appreciate it.
It's nice talking to you. You have a good night.
You as well.
Go find that bathroom.
Yeah. I think someone left this in your
Oh,
car.
no, what is this now?
I think someone's joined.
Oh, God, I got all kinds of crazy stuff in my car.
It's all good.
Okay.
I literally gave my vape away to my buddy on the way out.
I'm like,
I'm
what?
not bringing that to the airport.
Right? Have a good night. Take
Oh,
care.
I gotta get back.
Oh, okay. I'm like, bye. Bye. See you later.
Head east on World Way.
Okay, let's see where we're going now. Brittany. Yeah, because my phone was dying and I had to like plug it up. You're stupid, Eric. He said I'm scared of the dark. I had it right there because my phone was dying. I didn't want the dude to see that. I'm stuck at the LAX. You see how we're like not moving anywhere? See, I still made good money, you guys. I didn't even do that much. He said, hi, dude. Yeah. You got to hear all the juice over here. I got like a free joint now. Someone left a joint in the back seat. Someone gave me weed before as a tip. And it's like sitting on my table at the house because I don't smoke weed. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? My mom's like, you should just throw it away. It's just sitting there. I don't even know how to roll it or nothing. MD, welcome back in, MD. Thank you for chilling on my stream. The red heart, yes. Priority pickup, head to waiting lot. No thanks. Let me get the hell out of here. Get that out of. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. I'm telling you, they left a freaking joint in my car. Got weed at the house. Yeah. MD, you took a shower. Thank you, Eric. I know, because yeah, they'll try to be like, you're the one smoking the joint. Can you imagine that? And nowadays, like, they put stuff on the weed. They could put
East on World Way.
I told my mom, I was like, how do you know they didn't put like what's the new drug, fentanyl? This dude's like, oh, I would give you this as a tip, and now I'm like strung out and shit. Wouldn't that be jacked up? Yeah, I'll throw it away, Eric. Thank you. Thank you for that. Sometimes you need a friend that's gonna talk some sense into you. Because I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna run across someone who'll want this. But I don't even invite nobody over to the house. I rarely have people over in my house. So I guess, I don't know if the weed will eventually dry up. How long does weed last? Does anyone know? Will it eventually dry up? He was really nice though. I'm glad I got it to charge my phone. He started talking about the bathroom. I'm like, oh Lord, now I'm gonna start needing the bathroom. I was doing pretty good for a while there. This is LAX, you guys, Los Angeles International Airport. If you guys ever come into town, I don't mind picking you up, but you ain't coming to my house. No, just if you're cool, I'll pick you up. If you're crazy, no, hell no, I'm not. I ain't letting no weirdo up in my car that I don't know, unless you paying. Sanitizer wash. Yes, MD. I got my little sanitizer down here somewhere. I gotta find it. My sanitizer smells good. I got it from Five Below. I got like a couple of them. I love them. Speaking of, see, this one smells so freaking good. Five Below. My allergies are bothering me. Hand sanitizer, yes, this smells delicious. Like some flowers and coconut. I'm about to spray some in my hand just because it smells so freaking good. It's almost as good as perfume. Ooh, it smells good. Oh man, there's a few things I need to go to the grocery store for. I need like more body wash. I need body wash. What else do I need almond milk. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go to the Dollar Tree earlier, and now they're closed. The struggle. The struggle. It's almost 11, so I should be taking my ass home. Is that a Christmas sanitizer? No, this one's not a Christmas one. This one is coconut cream and white florals. No, I bought them this small. And the other one is pistachio and salted caramel. After I read like the package, the pistachio and salted caramel, I told my mom, I was like, we got to go get some caramel at C's Candies. I love C's Candies. And I honestly don't eat it that often. But that little hand sanitizer, look at this motherfucker. Did you guys see that shit? Oh, this is why there's accidents. Blue holding pencil. Hey, MD. Thank you for the emojis. You guys make sure and follow the Stardashians. Follow Eric and Sunflower. Too bad the cat doesn't have their own profile. Make sure and follow them. Give them a thumbs up on their stream. Leave them a comment so they'll come back and check out your channel as well. MD is one of my newer friends, you guys. Make sure and check them out too.
In a quarter-mile, keep left to stay on World Way using the left lane.
You're welcome, Eric. Thank you for supporting my stream, Eric. I greatly appreciate it. Eric is one of the hardest people that we see working on YouTube. He freaking streams, that's a job. Takes care of a cat, that's a job. Takes care of his woman, that's a job. Then he does Domino's. And then he does like food delivery as well. So 2 jobs dealing with food. I don't think I've seen anyone work as much as him. Maybe Sam Lee, but Sam Lee doesn't have the proof. We haven't seen Sam Lee driving. We just hear his stories. Sam Lee might be at the house kicking up his feet. I haven't seen him driving. I just hear his stories. Eric's the real thing. We see him out there for real doing it all day, all night. This right now, what he's doing is still work. He's supposed to be at the house relaxing, and he's over here typing on my channel. That's work too. It never stops. Eric's gonna stay skinny. He don't got time to put no weight on with all that working he does. But yeah, follow him, you guys. Follow Friends of Dasher. She's really nice too. She might have went to bed by now. That guy, oh, it's Sam Lee? Okay. We love Sam Lee, but I haven't seen him in action. You are at home. That's still a job. You still on here supporting our streams? I know you're on like 20 streams. That's a job itself. And I'm stuck in the traffic. They should pay us extra for being stuck in traffic. I try to think of all these different reasons why they should pay us more, because look, I'm stuck here. Oh, look at Jurassic World is coming out July 2nd. That is some heavy advertising. I gotta go see that because the dude from Lincoln Lawyer, the new star from Lincoln Lawyer, is gonna be in Jurassic World with his cute self. I gotta go see him in that movie. Go support him, y'all. We gotta go see Jurassic World. Plus, who doesn't love dinosaurs, right? Who doesn't love the dinosaurs? I can't wait to see that movie.
Just ahead, keep left to stay on World Way using the right lane.
I always look at these signs because I went to film school and I'm trying to create a show, so I was like, maybe the divorce party planner will be up here one of these days. I have to look at that
keep
stuff.
Left to stay on World Way.
I gotta see how different businesses do marketing and advertising and see like what works the best. What do we notice the most? What sticks with us? So I can like implement that in my own business.
Using the second lane from the right, make a slight left turn on West Century Boulevard and then merge right 2 lanes.
I wanted to close 2 times a week and they put, oh damn, Eric. So how do you feel about that? Do you prefer doing like food delivery, or are you okay with doing Domino's? Let me know which one you like better. I'm telling you, Eric, we gotta go see Jurassic Park. That's gonna be a fun movie, I think. It makes me want to go back and watch the other ones. I love the dinosaurs. I make dinosaur cupcakes, you guys. If you guys ever want to check out my business, Spices Bizarre Fun Treats. I have a cupcake that has a volcano on it, and it has like a dinosaur with dinosaur eggs. Oh, well then, Eric, maybe it's time to let that job go, or tell them like this is too much. Because you're washing dishes over there and stuff. That's like a lot of work. Maybe it's too much for you. Yeah, if it's too much, Eric, you know, make some different decisions if that's what you feel. Don't be stuck in a job that you don't really want to be there. We've all done that and we're miserable afterwards. Hey, MD, my new friend. Hey, you guys follow Brittany. She's in the comment section. MD, follow Brittany Bledsoe. She said, hey, she's out here in LA too. Once I go to North Carolina, I'm going to go back to 100% giver. Okay. Well, at least this is good. Thank you, Eric, for sharing that with us. Because a lot of us are like, everybody always tries to pressure us to go get another job. And most of us don't like no regular job. Because, like, some people, they don't like arguing with other coworkers and shit. They don't like the supervisors. They don't like the hours. It's almost like being a goddamn slave at a job because you're a slave to their schedule. You know what I mean? Their request and all that other shit. Brittany said, girl, I miss you. Girl, I'm on here every day. You can't miss me. I'm around here. You subbed to Brittany. Okay, Eric. Thank you. Brittany, make sure and sub to the Stardashians. That's Eric. I thought you guys were already subbed to each other before.
Using the right lane,
Maybe
keep
not.
right toward California 1 North Sepulveda Boulevard.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He said, oh. Yeah, I thought you guys might have been subbed to each other before. Well, thank you for coming through, Brittany. What are you doing tonight, Brittany? Are you at the house? Are you working? What are you up to? I've been grinding it out, Brittany. Trying to work. My mother's in town. My daughter is with her, and my grandson's in the car. I dropped off some gifts for them. I'm right here. That's the shirt that we're getting for Brittany. That's going to be her merch. Girl, where are you? Or where are you? Every time she comes on my channel, without fail, every time she comes on my stream, she always asks me where am I at. She likes to know what part of town I'm at. Brittany doesn't drive at all, so I think she likes seeing our adventures. It's like she's being drove around town. Oh, damn, Eric, that one lady why? Is she gone for good? Damn. Oh, damn. You see, Brittany just got off work, too. All of us have been working. I'm still working, too. Or at least we're trying to make some money. Why'd your boss run out, Eric? Is she, like, done? Or just she's done with that day? She's burnt out? I think most jobs suck. I don't care if you're making a whole bunch of money or a little bit, but most of the jobs suck because it's responsibility and, like, being tied to a place for like 8+ hours.
In a quarter mile, keep left on Lincoln
At
Boulevard,
least the reason why I like doing this job, I see like different stuff all the time. I meet new people. Some people are really interesting. I hear about their job, their day. It's always something different. I'm not sitting at the fucking wall, staring at the wall for like 9 hours or something. That to me is like agonizing.
Left on Lincoln Boulevard.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's time for me to drink more water. Brittany, I'm going to send you this app. It's called Finch. And you'll get like a little animal. I forgot to send it to you. And it tells you to drink water,
To stay on South Sepulveda Boulevard.
Brush your teeth, fix your hair. And it's like a self-care app. And the more things that you do, your little creature like hatches out of an egg, or it grows, or it goes like on little adventures, or you buy it some clothes, or you buy it some furniture. I think it's great because like I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna drink more water so my Finch, so I can report it on. It's like having little goals each day for your health, you know.
In a quarter mile, turn left on West Manchester Avenue using the left lane.
crazy night. Tell me about it, Brittany. What happened? Which location were you at? Brittany works for like the sports teams. Were you at SoFi? I always like those LAX customers because they bring me close to home. The only thing is that a lot of them have luggage or a lot of passengers. So I'm not always sure. Like, I always have so much junk in my car. It's just what it is because I have a blanket back there.
On West Manchester Avenue.
And a pillow, and people might be like, why do you have a blanket and a pillow? Well, I've been in a tropic storm where we had to sleep in the car. There was nowhere to use the restroom. So now I come prepared. And I usually have food back there too. You worked a concert at SoFi? What concert was it? Hey Dave, welcome. My spring water. You see these bags on bags are because of your friend Glitch Dash. You guys make sure and follow Glitch Dash. He's probably sleeping while we're over here working. Don't worry, he'll get up like at 2 o'clock in the morning and start working. What's up, Dave? How do we know each other? Are you one of my YouTube friends? Did you find me off of Facebook? How do we know each other, Dave? You do Uber out in Jersey. Okay.
To stay on South Sepulveda Boulevard.
I've never been to Jersey. And now I gotta watch your channel because that sounds fun, like to check out Jersey. I might see some cuties out in Jersey. Might have to explore another part of the country. We gotta go take a look on Mr. Dave Edmonds' stream. We gotta go see that East Coast money. See if you guys are making some money over there.
On West Manchester Avenue.
You do Uber and Lyft? I used to do Uber and Lyft too. I think I got in trouble on Lyft for some bullshit. Oh, I did, because one of my fucking customers said I was eating my french fries, but it wasn't just eating my french fries. What it was, let me tell you the story. So I was taking a cake baking class, and the lady was like, oh God, how do I explain it? It was a calendar that was going to close up. So they kept on stressing me to like hurry up and pay, and I had a customer in there. So I'm like trying to input my card or whatever. So they said, oh, she was driving like basically careless. I forgot what the term was or what I was doing. So that's why Lyft complained. And I told Lyft, I said, well, next time they can just fucking walk. Shit. I didn't say fucking walk, but next time let them walk. I wasn't really doing anything besides pressing a goddamn button, and I can't eat my fucking french fries. Fuck you. I'm just playing. So I just do Uber now. You better let me eat them french fries because it get ugly real quick. It's a side hustle. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Most of us got side hustles. The good thing about doing this job, like if I have a bill, like look, I gotta go pay this cell phone. I'll just work all day. My cell phone is knocked out the same damn day. I hate other jobs. I gotta wait 2 weeks for my check. 1 week your fucking check is blown, you know. I need gas money instantly. I could go pump some gas. I could just go work. Sometimes you could be broke. You have half a tank, you could work all damn day. Now you got some money. You done came up. A lot of people say, oh, it doesn't pay that much, blah, blah, blah. They're miserable at their fucking jobs too.
In a quarter-mile turn right on
Go
Lincoln
get a
Boulevard
real
using the
job.
right
Well, if
lane.
they had such a real job, why are they going on YouTube bothering the fuck out of people? Post Malone and Jelly Roll. Oh, cool. A lot of people love Jelly Roll. Post Malone has good music too. I thought he was dead. Didn't Post Malone die? Or who might think of one of those good artists
Turn
died?
right on Lincoln Boulevard.
Girl, I bet you had a good time. Did you go watch them or you were like in the back? I've been all up through there looking for baby daddies. I got me a country baby daddy, a R&B baby daddy, or what is he, rock baby daddy? I would have had a mixture of baby daddies by the time I got out of there. Scooped up all kinds of phone numbers. You're working all night, girl. You better make you a business card. That way it doesn't look obvious that you're trying to give them your phone number. You can chances of winning. Because you know there's a lot of throwbacks, you know. Alright, I love going down this hill. We're by my favorite college, Loyola Marymount College. Although my friend, he's a USC fan because he's from there. Seems like a lot of people, successful people come out of USC. But I love these kids out of here out of Loyola. I guess USC like has a better reputation. I don't know why Loyola doesn't get all of its flowers. I know they have a beautiful campus. You worked all night, or am I working all night? I usually go home by 11. I think it's my Rise mushroom coffee kind of got me going steady. Probably gonna head home, I guess. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should stay out longer or take my ass home? What is today? It's not even Friday yet, is it? Because Thursday is the new Friday, so basically this is a Friday. I could stay out here a little bit longer if I want to. What do you think, Brittany? Should I stay out or go home? You guys vote in the comment section. Should I go home or stay out rolling these streets? Maybe I should go home. That way I could get up early tomorrow and go to the damn Dollar Tree instead of like waiting to come out the house at 6. I could have worked more, but I was waiting on my daughter to come. So that's why some of my time was like dead time. I was just sitting in the parking lot waiting on them to come. And my daughter had a lot to do tonight, so she was ripping and running. Jersey, and they asked me to stop, and they just left. What was that about, Dave? Why did they just get up and leave? Were they drunk, or did they have a change of plans, or what was that about? Sometimes I have people do that too. They put in one address and then they decide like, oh, it's not exactly that address. They need it. Like the other day I had a girl going to Dave's Hot Chicken, and she put a further address. Instead she said, just turn here and drop me off. I still charge them though, right? Oh, okay.
Turn left on Bali Way, then turn right on Admiralty Way.
Well, don't they get charged regardless because you had them in the car, or you just let it run through the end, Dave? Oh, you don't know where they went. Don't you get paid regardless, or does your ride end right there? Do you mean you rode it all the way through? Did you go to the final destination? How'd you get your full money? What time is it there, Dave? You guys let me know in the comment section. You think I should stay out later or should I go home? I had an option to cancel, but you didn't, right? You didn't cancel it, did you? You just rolled with it? You ended not going there. Okay. Did you end the ride like in the app, or you just rolled? Or how'd you end it? You just hit that they got dropped off, or what? Some of them try scams. I've been scammed a couple times with bullshit like that. They'll be like, the ride canceled or some weird shit. I forgot what it was. I had that happen a couple times. I'm like, I don't even know if I get paid for this shit now. Sometimes the app trips. Alright. I just hit drop off and got paid. Oh, so you just hit like you dropped them. Okay, good to know. But I've been jacked a couple times with the app. Forgot what it was. I don't know if they canceled or something weird. I don't know if they can still pull that, but they were pulling a stunt on a couple of them. Or maybe it was like I didn't pick them up. Something weird. 11, and I want to get up early tomorrow, like to go to the Dollar Tree, because I need those things. So we're gonna turn this off. Hopefully I get some tips or something. I still did pretty good for like being in and out of working today. Oh, I should have made like $30 more, would have been good. But it's okay. Sometimes when you make too much money, then they try to get all these damn taxes. So I'm like, now I know why Alex doesn't work as much. We get Proposition 22, so like, why are we killing ourselves? It turns on someone paid for the ride. I called to see what was going on and ended up being a dude and called me back a few minutes later saying that they're not coming back. They felt oh, it turns on someone paid for the ride. I called to see what's going on and ended up being a dude. Called back a few minutes later saying that they're not coming back. That they felt uncomfortable. That they felt uncomfortable with you? Some people are weird. Once I was doing like a food delivery, right? And I had my boyfriend in the car at the time. And this dude was talking all like, kind of like he was flirting with me. He got a rude awakening when he came out here. My boyfriend was like sitting in the front seat. He thought he was Mac Daddy till he seen there's a grown man right there. Oh, I don't know what that could be, Dave. Were they like little girls or something? Are they racist or something? I don't know. That's weird when people judge you and you didn't even do nothing wrong. Oh, I don't know. People interpret things differently. You never know. I heard once, and I don't know if it applies to everything, but they usually say like if someone's angry with you, like how did you treat them first? How sometimes I come back. I love Togos. They're like sub sandwiches. Now I'm getting some steps in and trying to walk to the house. You guys hear my Togos? Well, I'm glad my daughter and my grandsons got some gifts today. I gave my mom some money, so I still got to send some more money. I could go watch Ginny and Georgia. Do you guys watch that on Netflix? Ginny and Georgia? I like that show. Netflix has a lot of good shows on there. Oh dang, someone left a lot of bottled water out there. I wonder if they're coming back for it. Or if they forgot it was out there. My back's been hurting me on my left side. I gotta go put some cream on my back and probably take some ibuprofen or something. I got a lot of painkillers. I try to not take them because I'm driving around. the middle of my back always feels like there's like a knot back there. Hey Alexa, turn the light on. Hey Alexa, turn Netflix on. Alexa, what's the temperature right now? Hey Alexa, raise the volume. I didn't get any of my exercise in, so the most exercise I'm gonna get is cleaning down these counters, maybe washing dishes. But I gotta go to use the restroom, so I'm gonna use you guys here. Hey Alexa, Netflix. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
What are you playing at, little girl? What? Don't do that. Don't do what? Virginia? Is this a game to you? Is this a game, Mom? No, it's not a game. No one here's playing games but you. What is it exactly that you want from me? I need you to grow the hell up. Okay? Grow up. God, I am so mad. I could just kill me. Austin! Let's go! It's a funny thing to realize your entire life has been a lie. Jenny, the only thing you can trust in this world is that you can't trust anyone. Except me. I'm always going to be here for you. Come on, get your jacket.
Hey Dave. Mozzie Goat, welcome back in. Oh, you reported Hassan? That's the guy who paid for the Uber Lyft with those two girls. Oh, good for you, Dave. Still charge him, though, because you're not just going to stop my money. I know that's right.
I'm really enjoying having Austin in class.
You say you ain't going to stop my money. I get it. I was watching you yesterday. Thank you, Mozzie the Goat. Thank you for coming back. I got a couple dishes to wash. And I got to plug in my phone because it looks like it wants to die on us. Oh, I got to get the right charger, the right cable. You guys can tell I'm a little winded, huh? Guess it's because I'm tired. I don't really feel tired because of the coffee, but I think my body's tired. What are you guys up to tonight? Yeah, most of us, we focused on that money. We ain't wasting our time. We ain't out here burning up gas and putting miles on our car for no damn reason. We ain't doing this for fun. Some of these people think that you're supposed to drive them around for free just because you do this job. Hell no. We got our own expenses. I'm not gonna go pour behind someone who don't want to pay nothing. Fuck that. You gotta pay like everybody else. Shoot. Alright, I found the cable. Yeah, that's the great thing about Uber destination filter. Even if I really wasn't working the job, if I was commuting somewhere to go see my friends or go out of town, I would always use that filter because you're making money traveling from one place to another versus you could be making nothing, just stuck in traffic, not getting paid. Ride share, make some money going to that location and back. I love that. To me, that's a good filter. A good feature, but what's really jacked up about it though, I think Lyft's works better with the destination filter because they'll usually get you there in time. Uber, it's like it doesn't care about what time it gets you there. Sometimes it doesn't get you there in time. You put on there you want to be there by 2:30 and it's 4:30 now. I'm like, they need to fix that. That would make that way better. Alright, now I'm going to wash my dishes with my Dollar Tree dishwashing soap. I remember my home ec teacher, she said a lot of these products cost more and you're just paying for marketing, for like the packaging, and it's the same stuff basically. And also my friend's mom, she's a Jewish lady, she told me the same thing. She buys all her cleaning products from like the Dollar Tree. Like, why are we going to go spend $5 or more when you could get the same thing for $1 and some change at Dollar Tree? I'd rather take my money, invest it like in some shares, buy me some gold, go on a vacation, buy some land, something like that, instead of tricking off all my money on some cleaning products that I could find at Dollar Tree. That's just one place you could save money. Because no one's really paying attention to what cleaning products you use, right? Well, if they're going to judge you over what dishwashing soap you use, those aren't no real friends. I got me some cranberry air sanitizer. I think that's going to be fun for like during Christmas time or even Thanksgiving time. Sometimes I go use like a bathroom somewhere, like at a gas station, and that's where I pick that up, that air sanitizer. I like to go in the business, use the restroom, and buy something there, you know, so they don't feel like, oh my gosh, she's just coming in here using our business, using up our toilet paper, electricity, our water, not chipping in. I'm paying for the location. So if I go into a business, I try to be nice and purchase something there for the most part. Sometimes I don't, but for the most part I try to. Because if you're a business owner, you wouldn't want people just coming in and out of your business location and not contributing at all, you know. It's not fair, really. I have customers call my pastry business, but I haven't been doing it because I need like employees to help me with this. Like sometimes it's just too much request and I can only do so much. So that's why I'm trying to get some employees in place to help a little something. And it sucks that I have to turn down some people sometimes. I do that because like having your own business is like a gamble. You might go with nothing if you don't have any customers, and then other time you have too many customers. I really want some people in place so I can help manage all this. I really want to transition into my pastry business and have it expand. I'd love to have like international locations. I know I talk about it a lot. Some people probably like, she's making up stories. No, I'm not. I have a business plan, all kinds of stuff. I have grants. I want to get like a food truck or like the Hello Kitty van, like that, where I could sell like pastries and drinks at different locations. That's one of my dreams. That's one of my business ventures. I have another one where I have remote control boats, remote control cars. So the thing is, I just need to get employees in place and systems in place. I've been working on this stuff. But it takes time. And I can only do so much by myself. That's why most companies and things need teams. You can't do it all by yourself. Hey Alexa, what's 25 times 20? Okay, good. That's not bad. Hey Alexa, raise your volume. Thank you everybody who's in here. If you guys are still here, drop me an emoji in the comment section so I know you guys are still listening. It's okay. Sometimes I park on people's streams and I go run off and do other things. But you guys are still helping me run up my watch hours. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 3,000 hours of watch hours. A while back I checked and it's like I only had like 1,000. So I'm trying to work on it because that's what all my other YouTube streamer friends have. They're either working towards it or they already got it to get monetized. We do all this work. Some people like being monetized and some people don't feel like it really does much. So I think it'll be cool because you have more features open. So that sounds kind of cool to me. But really, my other show, my channel, Spicy Divorce Party Planner. I hope you guys follow me over there. That's the one I'm trying to work on. I want to create it like into a TV show. Although I watch Shira 7. Have you guys watched Shira 7? I love her channel. She says she has more freedom on being in YouTube versus like being on a TV station. So she prefers YouTube. Some people make more money on YouTube than they make on a TV show, because sometimes TV shows are like just temporary. It lasts for like a few seasons and then it's over. So we're gonna try both. And yeah, I'm really trying to grow that channel as well. But that channel's supposed to be more like a TV show, so that's what I'm trying to aim towards. I got this plastic container that used to have like cashews in it or something, or almonds. I'm gonna use it to put like flour in there. Flour or sugar. It's a good sized container. I'm like, this is perfect to put a different ingredient in. Now that we ate up all the nuts and stuff. I gotta get me some more ice and drink me some ice water before I go to bed. I gotta take off my makeup still. Gotta wipe down these counters. At least I don't gotta do laundry. And I'll probably chill on somebody's stream in a little bit after I'm done doing all this. I am definitely not staying up all night tonight. I'm tired. I feel it today. Alright, so we got that one washed out. Most of the dishes are done. I just gotta wipe down the counters. Close down this window in a little bit.
I'm so hard. Why don't you just leave?
I gotta plug in my blender.
Marcus. You keep coming in here and getting up my shit, and honestly, it's annoying.
No, I'm not doing this.
Why isn't this plugged in? Get my water first.
License for pickleball court. One to hand delivery. Exciting. That's wonderful.
I might not need no ice if my bottled water is cold. If not, I gotta stick some more in the refrigerator.
I know this must be a long shot after Cynthia, but I was thinking.
It's nothing personal, Georgia. It's just a call fast wait list.
Dang it. Now I gotta get the ice cubes because
Book with Emily.
there's no bottled water in there and I gotta restock and put some more in there.
Go.
Well, the good thing about this, I'm burning off calories. I'm moving. I could just went back there and just plopped my butt down and went to sleep.
Now this door.
Get a little bit of movement in.
We have on all this horrible. Old Trump's reputation is at stake.
I'm sure it'll turn out. Hey, you okay?
Hey Alexa, at 12, remind me I have Togo in the refrigerator.
Is that for 12 p.m. or 12 a.m.?
PM.
Salted caramel?
It's for 12 p.m. Alexa.
I'll set that reminder for you.
Thank you. That helps so I don't waste my food, so I don't forget that I have food in there. Alright, now I gotta get my ice cubes out. Perfect. Thank you, Alexa. Play Netflix now. Hey, Alexa, play Netflix, please.
Okay, here's Netflix.
Oh, I have some lemons down there. I could be making me some lemon water. That's good too. To detox.
Hey guys. Hey. What's wrong? Everything. We got our cat photos back today.
This ain't it.
What did Beyonce say? You can't put blue lights on black girls. Period.
The
Thank you everyone who's watching my video on replay. You guys make sure and double tap the screen. Give me some thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Tell me about yourself in the comment section. If you have a channel, let me know why we should watch your channel. Like, what is your niche? So we can come check your channel out as well.
How was rehearsal? My character is the evil, ugly witch. My line is just literally, how is it? Oh, that's fun. Mom, it's
I gotta get my spring water. Oh, here it is. My Crystal Geyser spring water. It's hot up in here tonight.
You need to get over Sophie. Mom, that is the most insensitive thing you could say to me. I loved her, and I can't just get over her. That'd be like me telling you to just get over Dad. You guys are so mean. I'm heartbroken, and I cry like every night.
I hear you crying.
Hey, Julian. Can't see anything though. Yeah, we're doing audio right now.
Global warming.
We're doing audio right now. Because I don't need everybody seeing all my mess. Got stuff all over the place. But you guys can listen in. I'm ready to retire to the other room in a moment. I'm getting me some water. Refilling my ice cube tray. Julian Fernandez. Where do you live, Julian Fernandez? What city or state? What country? How did you find my channel? Do I know you in real life? Are you my Facebook friend? How did you get here? How did you get to Spice's channel?
Yeah, I get it. I just... weird.
You're far, far away. I'm in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Oh, I've never been to Argentina. Is it daytime over there already?
Same.
Random YouTube suggestion. Wow, wonderful. I'm glad you're in here. Have you ever been to America? I'm out here in California, in Los Angeles to be exact. The entertainment capital. It's nighttime. Okay, yeah, it's nighttime here. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:48 p.m.
It's 11:48. Did you hear that? Do you got Alexa? I love me some Alexa. Not yet, someday. Yeah, you gotta come. Right now is not a good time to come. They're tripping, trying to deport people and all kinds of bullshit. This is America like we haven't seen for like 50, 60 years. We're like going back in time and shit. You're in Virginia Beach. Hey, Photos by Dale. Welcome in. I've never been to Virginia Beach either. How did you find my channel? Photos by Dale. You guys make sure and follow each other. Julian and Photos by Dale. Do you guys know each other? Yeah, they don't want to fuck with me, Photos by Dale. Half my family's in Arizona, okay? They'll come out of nowhere. Exactly, Julian. Ridiculous. Just said, hey. Yeah, they don't want to mess with me. I'm the wrong person to mess with. I'm going out. You coming with me. How about that? Oh, well, I'm glad they sent you this way. I don't know why they sent you guys this way, but I'm Spice. If you guys want to see me, you guys could go look at my shorts. I'm originally from hot-ass Phoenix, Arizona, but I've been in California now for like 19 years. I just hit 19 years here in May. I came out here because I was interested in the entertainment industry. I've always loved California since I was a child because we have amusement parks here. I love Disneyland. I love Knott's Berry Farm. I think it's Magic Mountain. We got SeaWorld in San Diego. I love amusement parks. That's like my favorite thing to do for fun, going to amusement parks. I don't worry about bills there. They got good drinks there. They got good food there. It's just like a great time. So there's some cute men in California. Yeah, California is the place to be. We got the most millionaires in the U.S. They're all in California. So, yes, I'm here for that. Thank you, Photos by Dale. Please do. You guys make sure and hit the thumbs up. It'll help bring in some more people in here. You might bring in some cuties in here. We need some cuties over here on this string. We got all these married people on my channel. I'm like, what's going on? No, it's actually a good thing. Maybe I'll get married one of these days. I'm married for that paycheck. Are you really driving right now via Uber? Oh, I was earlier, Photos by Dale. I'm home. I'm finally home. I'm getting me some ice water. It's hot up in the house. Thank you. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment on one of my videos so I can find you afterwards. If you can. That way I could come back and go check out your channel. Do you stream as well, or do you just like to watch? I'm watching Ginny and Georgia on Netflix. Do you guys got Netflix? How would you describe yourself in 5 minutes? Well, Cassandra. She sees into the future, but a lot of people don't want to believe her. Mysterious, creative, brilliant, dashing. Wild. Did I say brilliant and smart yet? Hard worker. Overachiever. Cray cray. Is that 5 minutes yet? I got this sun-kissed, beautiful, golden brown skin kissed by the sun gods. You know what I'm saying? I got the fire in them eyes. You're not a streamer? Why not? Why are you not a streamer? Not yet, right? Some people don't stream. My mom doesn't really stream. Like older people, then like my mom's age, they don't stream that often for some reason. I don't think they know how to. Well, some people do. I don't know. Not yet? Okay, well, hopefully one day you will. But welcome in, you guys. It's nice to have you. I'm hot up in here. Like, it gets hot up in my house. So, I just washed the dishes. I made me some ice water. Now I'm going to wipe down the counters. Oh, yeah, that's true. Some of you guys are some young bucks. I am 49. I'm somebody's mother and grandmother. What is considered older? Yeah, it depends. Are we talking to dinosaurs, vampires, or what, right? Depends who we talking to. Are you guys going to go see Jurassic World? I want to see it. The main character from Lincoln Lawyer, the one on Netflix channel, he's going to be in this movie. He has a big fan club. All the ladies like him. He's like a Latino lawyer, tall and handsome, with some dark hair. All the ladies like him. Every ethnicity's like throwing themselves at him. He's had white girls, he's had Italian ladies, has had Puerto Rican ladies, had African American ladies. You guys gotta go check out Lincoln Lawyer. You're 49? Okay, I'm 49 too. How did we get here? How did we get to be 49? I will be 50 in exactly 6 months. Oh, dang. I'll be, oh my God, no, I'm gonna be 50 in fucking, oh my God, March. Sorry, that made me cuss. Thinking about 50's around the corner. I gotta start planning my 50th birthday now. Shit. Are you gonna do anything exciting for your birthday? I usually do like something fun for like the big milestones. That's a big milestone, turning 50. The birthdays in between, I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. Give me some cake and some food and I'm good. You look and feel great. That's wonderful. Yeah, some people didn't make it to be 19, so it is a blessing to be this age. Nothing planned. Let's see what happens. Yeah, keep me posted. My friend had a really cool 50th birthday. I think it was last year, the year before. He's a scare character, so he works like at some of the haunted attractions. So he's usually like the dude who has the chainsaw at the haunted houses. And so for his 50th birthday, he had us dress all like Catholic characters. So me and him came as popes. And they got all these popes and priests drinking alcohol at his birthday. It was hilarious. I don't know how he came up with that idea, but it was pretty funny. I had a good time there. I wish I could think of something so creative. For my 40th birthday, yeah, I did like a 70s and 90s. I was like, my birthday don't feel like shit after we went to the Catholic party. There's this one person dressed up. Okay, so he's dressed as part priest and part prisoner. It's like the priest went to prison. Can you believe these people are that creative? It's pretty cool though. We're all drinking and rambunctious and everything. Ew. Whew. We were doing the most that night. I know. You guys make sure and follow Isaac Cruz. Funny thing is, he's like a stand-up comedian right now. He's making his rounds at Flappers, like in Burbank. You guys make sure and follow him, Isaac Cruz. He's on my Facebook too. He'd love for some people to come out and support his show. He used to be kind of like shy to do it. He sings good too. That's like his secret weapon. He doesn't tell too many people he sings, and then we go karaoke and he like blows these people out the water. Yeah, I think that was probably one of the funnest party ideas that I ever seen. I got to think of something fun like that. I might have to ask them to come up with a fun idea for my 50th birthday.
Am I in denial or just incredibly dense?
Sorry if my words start sounding mumbled, because when I get tired, they all sounds like I'm drunk. You know, my brain kind of goes to sleep. All right, I'm looking for some more wipes to wipe down these counters. Oh, there they are. They're like right in my face like usual. Pretty soon I get to take off my shoes. That to me is like my favorite part of the day, taking off my shoes and my socks. It's like my toes are finally free from being bundled up all damn day. Thank you, Photos by Dale. I appreciate you coming through. Have a good night. I shall see you soon. I'll check your page out too. Thank you, your channel. I'm going to be in here cleaning for a little bit. Have a good night. This is pretty good.